Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're all doing well. It is Wednesday, March 18th, 2026. I'm doing another little bonus stream today, another little PNG tube stream. I know I'm typically a flesh tuber. However, on these bonus streams, I've decided, PNG. Why not do a PNG? Also, I have realized the background I have chosen for my just chatting screen doesn't look great with the audio bars underneath it there. Like, normally it's like this and it matches perfect. It doesn't blend in and stuff, but with this it blends in. If you know what, I'll just find a different background sometime. I'll put in some effort some other time to find a better one. I didn't test that with audio. Welcome on in, everyone. Hi, Cheeky. Hi, Adaman. Hi, Foxbox. Hi, is Tigress or Tigress? I've never actually thought about how to say your name out loud. Which would you prefer I say it at? I Tigress. Okay, there we go. I have figured it out. Does anyone ever do that? They like see a name and like they're never like actually reading the name. They just see the name and they never think about how to actually say it. I feel like that's probably happened for people with my username. My username, for the record, is pronounced irradiated or irradiated or irradiated or irradiated. There's like various combinations you could pronounce it as there. But I've heard very commonly irritated. That's one I hear a lot. And like, I don't mind it. I don't care. Like it doesn't matter to me. But for anyone who is curious, I have now told you. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I'm lifting up my liquid bottle. It is a plastic. It is an old Gatorade bottle, I believe. No, it is a vitamin water bottle. It is filled with a red liquid. The liquid is a strawberry drink, and I'm opening it right now, and I'm lifting it up towards my lips, and I'm about to take a drink. You can probably hear the echo of the bottle when I'm talking. Can you hear that? Can you hear my voice echoing inside the bottle? It's because my lips are right up against it. Okay, this is ASMR chat. Here's my ASMR drinking. Was that good? Were those good mouth sounds, chat? See, normally when I do my flesh tube streams, you can actually see me lift the drink up to my mouth. However, when I'm in PNG form, you cannot. So I have to narrate it for everyone. I have to narrate it so everyone gets their money's worth from the hydrate command, okay? Irrigated, that is when I'm drinking, I am irrigated. Moistenated, moistenated also good. I think irrigated is better though if I'm drinking something. Addie, when she's mad, irritated. That's true. You're not wrong. You are correct on that. Your water bottle is empty, Cheeky. You better go get that filled up. Immediately. Also, did I miss anyone? I'm very sorry if I missed anyone in chat saying hi to anyone. I mean, hello SiriBot, hello Stream Elements, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, but I'm going to say hi to absolutely everything in chat. We have to thank our bots. We must thank our bots, because if we do not, they will revolt, okay? So today, we are doing more Pokemon LeafGreen. I started it yesterday.
Good thinking.
And it went very, very well. We finished the first gym. And today, I believe we're going to be doing Mount Moon, and then we're going to be getting to Cerulean City, and we're going to fight Misty. We made some good progress yesterday, and it's good. Honestly, you streamers need to keep your flesh tubes to your damn selves. I'm going to show my flesh tube to whoever wants to see it, okay, Cheeky? If someone wants to see my flesh tube, they're going to see it if they want to. And you can't stop me, and you can't stop them. It's consensual. Cheeky. So you have no business in this. Why are you trying to control other people's bodies, Cheeky? Why are you trying to do that? Let's hear. What do you have to say for yourself? Cheeky? I'm gonna wait. What are you gonna say? Let's see. Defend yourself. You have nothing to say for yourself, Cheeky? You have nothing? Okay, fine. Wow. I'm the moderator at my local HOA. Doesn't surprise me. Little mini fascists. All right, everyone. All right. So I already got LeafGreen set up here and everything, actually. I just need to switch it over to the correct scene. Boom, it's there. We've got it. We're going to switch off the music I have playing here, close my music player, and we're going to unmute Pokemon. There it is. There it is. We're in. We're into the game. DSA? No, I joined the HOA. Nope. We prefer you not do that. Okay, here we are. We're in the game. This is my character. It looks the same as every other female character in the game because you can't do anything different, which is fine, which is absolutely fine. Here, for anyone that wasn't here yesterday, this is my Pokemon team. That is correct. I am naming my Pokemon based on chatters. We have Beckasaur, who is of course a Bulbasaur, and we have my buddy Alex Bishboy Roy as a Pidgey. And then we had another chatter, Nerd, who wanted to be the Weedle, and so we did that. No one wanted to be Pikachu and no one wanted to be Mankey, so they're just Pikachu and Mankey for now. But in the future, I believe we can rename Pokemon, so if anyone wants to be one of those, we absolutely can do that. What are we doing right now in the game? That is a question I'm asking myself. I don't know right now. I think we are just about to go north. I think that's my plan. We're gonna do that. I actually, though, I need to level up my Pikachu a little bit because in Mount Moon, I was talking to my buddy Alex earlier. He's also playing through LeafGreen. There are a lot of Zubats inside of Mount Moon, and they are weak to electric types. So we are gonna switch to Pikachu and we're gonna level up the Pikachu a little bit, I think. I think that is our smartest plan. But first, let's go into the museum. They were trying to direct us to go in here earlier. Okay, yes, it's $50 or Fista? Really? Am I saying Fista? That's wild. It's 50 Pokemoney for a child's ticket. Would you like to come in? Yes, I would. I absolutely. We support our local museums. Okay, is there any reason for me to be in here? Actually, though, is also a question. Fista, exactly, Adavan, Fista. We loved to Fista. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. I mean, I think there's a lot of people that like to see the bone of a dragon if you get what I mean. I believe they actually you can buy specific toys that are actually designed to look that way. I forgot to cancel a sub and Twitch took the money I put in my account for my HRT. Oh no! Fox, who do I need to fight? Do I need to fight John Twitch? I will fight John Twitch if I have to. July 20th, 1969, chat. 69. Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. I bought a color TV just so I could watch that news. I bet that was amazing. Moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? It looks like an ordinary rock to me. A moonstone? Is that a stone with a butt on it? Am I right, chat? It's a stone with a butt on it? Use discount code CheekyButts for 5% off your... Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. I want a Pikachu. It's so cute. I have a Pikachu. I asked my daddy to catch me one. Well, has he done it? Yeah, a Pikachu soon, I promise. Bad father. It's a bad father. Get your child a Pikachu right now. I know they only have a 5% spawn rate inside of Viridian Forest, but you should get out there and spend some time and maybe get that done. Unless you don't love your child. Okay, we're gonna go. Let me look. Can I look at a map? Do I have a map? I don't think I have a map, actually. Where do I go? I think I just go north, maybe. Ooh, I don't think I've been over here. We have to check for hidden items. Sometimes they hide invisible items in spots like this. We're just gonna make sure we're not gonna miss it. It's usually not anything like crazy good, but it is sometimes like a Pokeball, or it is like a potion, and those are good things. I'm passenger princess, you drive. Where are we going? Cheeky? Okay, we're not going up there. I think there's a path. We're gonna look to the right now. Because I don't have a okay, I went into a bad spot. You're hungry? I had Subway for lunch. I had Subway about an hour ago. I had a Subway sandwich with lettuce, pepper jack cheese, black olives, jalapenos, and mayo. And of course, I got it toasted. You have to get your sandwich toasted when you go to Subway. I think it's required. Oh my God, dude, good to see you again. It's so good to see you, Rebel. How are you doing? How was Resident Evil 6? I hope it was amazing. Foot long in my flesh tuber's mouth. It's true. It's true. It's a lot though, Cheeky. It's a lot to handle. I'll be honest. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Addie received the running shoes from the aide. We love that. We love that. Oh my God, Squiggy, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazingly. Have you seen the extra toasted Subway sandwich? Is it just all burnt? It was good. RE6 is actually not that bad. I remember I bought that on launch, and I think I played it for an hour maybe. And the game, the game was literally too dark. I couldn't see shit. It was too dark, and I gave up immediately. I was like in my teens, so I didn't have as much patience. Mr. Streams, thank you so much. That's so kind of you to say. I miss hanging out with you, but I also understand your time zone difference is quite a lot. It's more than 6 hours, so it's not necessarily required for you to show up. You know. Hi, Addie. I'm doing all right. Love the PNG tuber. So cute. Thank you so much. I'm when I do these little bonus streams, I'm using a PNG tuber instead of being on camera because it's a little bit easier to do this than to be on camera. I don't know. I like to have my main 2 streams where I'm on camera. Then any other streams I do, just gonna be PNG tuber. So that way I can actually keep doing more streams. My brother played RE6 a lot and he loved it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever go back to it, but I'll definitely watch your playthrough of it. Dear Addie, here is a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. We love that. We absolutely love that. Okay, we are moving. Okay, we're on Route 3. I think I can catch something cool over here. Is there? Okay, that's a Pokemon trainer that's gonna try and destroy me. I really do want to level up my Pikachu before I get involved with any of this. I think we have to level up that Pikachu a little bit. I think I'm going to require that of myself. So we're going to go do that. How's everyone's day been so far? I know this is an early stream for me. I normally stream at 6 p.m. my time, and this is 3:16. So we're 3 hours early. And so it's you know, some people can show up to my stream at 3 that they normally can't at 6, like you, Rebel. And so it's kind of nice to every once in a while maybe do an earlier stream like this, to be honest. Thundershock. Let's do Thundershock on Pidgey. I think this just paralyzes. No, it does do damage, and it does destroy the Pidgey. My day was decent, thanks. How was yours? I'm glad your day was decent. My day's been all right. I had a med check appointment. I got one of my meds upped slightly, and then got home, chilled a little bit, had Subway. You know, it's been nice. It's been nice. I was watching someone play Resident Evil Requiem on YouTube. I was on my TV watching that while I ate my Subway. It's a very good game. It's very, very good. I'd like to play it eventually someday, but for now, I will live vicariously through other people. Kind of like how I live vicariously through other people who have a Switch 2. Because I don't have a Switch 2, and I can't really afford one. However, I do want to play Pokopia. RE9 would stress me out. It looks stressful. I will say that. RE9 does look stressful. However, I did survive RE2 remake. So maybe it won't be so bad, you know? Maybe it won't be so bad. Okay. Our Pikachu did level up. We want to level up the Pikachu a little bit more, though. I want to play Pokopia so bad, too. Pokopia looks so cute. Pokopia looks like literally one of the best games of the year, to be honest. And I don't know if anyone expected it to be as good as it is. Like, obviously, the Dragon Quest Builders games are really good based on what I know. I've watched someone play, I think, the first one a little bit, and I heard the second one's even better. And so it's one of those things where I guess like people probably expected Pokopia to be decent or solid at least, but I think very few people thought it was going to be at the same level as like Dragon Quest Builders 2. I straight up given up on the idea of getting a Switch 2 right now. I'm just hoping emulators come. They're so expensive, the Switch 2, and then all the games are super expensive as well. I don't mind getting a Steam Deck. I have a Steam Deck and it's amazing. I highly recommend a Steam Deck. It's amazing. I love just chilling in bed playing like Mega Bonk and Vampire Survivors and stuff. Oh no, Fox, your day's been bad. I remember you said the Twitch sub thing, it like auto renewed and stuff. I'm really sorry your day's not been good. Maybe some Pokemon can cheer you up. Maybe we can catch a Vulpix today for you. I'll try, and I don't know when we can find a Vulpix, but if we can find it today, I will absolutely catch one for you, okay? Do you have a Steam Deck, Squiggy? It's so good. What do you play on your Steam Deck? I play a variety of things. I actually played What Remains of Edith Finch on my Steam Deck for the first time, and it was an amazing experience on there, obviously. It's an amazing game. I also played Grease for the first time. What else did I play on my Steam Deck for the first time? Limbo. I played Limbo for the first time on my Steam Deck. I've had my Steam Deck since I think like June or July of last year. I think that's when I got it. I've played a lot on that. I have a hot take about the Switch 2 that no one's talked about, to be honest. Let's hear it. What is your hot take? Okay, my Pikachu is level 6. Pikachu learned Tail Whip. It's not a very good move. I mean, it's probably fine situationally. Tail Whip is not something I'm going to ever use, though. I'll be honest. I want, like, Thunderbolt. I want, like, some really strong, like, electric attacks. Like, Thundershock is good, but it's not the best electric attack based on what I remember. It is super effective against Pidgeys, though. Yeah, I really hope your day gets better, Fox. I really, really do. I hate to see you suffer. I think you deserve so much better than what you have. Because you're a wonderful person. You're a great friend. Pidgey, I'm glad to get Pidgeys constantly because I destroy them with my Pikachu. I had a Steam Deck last year. I mostly played Elden Ring and Fields of Mystria. Got emulators but didn't play it much. Man, Fields of Mystria looks so good. I'm waiting for it to get like a 1.0 launch though. And then I'll probably even wait for like a couple more like bug fix updates and stuff. I don't know. I'm not in that big of a hurry to play it. Like I'm really excited to play it eventually. Don't get me wrong. But I'm very fine with just waiting until it gets in like a really good state with like tons of content. I ended up getting a 3DS and played Zelda. That makes sense. That makes sense. I need to play more Zelda games eventually. You know what? Now that I have like all this stuff set up, maybe I play some like GBA Zelda games on stream someday. That could be fun. We all have devices that are powerful enough to run Nintendo games. With the constraints on consumer electronics right now and how much people are hurting economically, I think Nintendo could release and sell their games through other app stores and still sell them for a huge profit. I like your idea, but I also know it's 1000% never going to happen. I know it's absolutely never going to happen. Like that's a pipe dream. Like I think Nintendo releasing their games on like PC or on other consoles and stuff is less likely than us Americans getting Medicare for all. I think it's less likely. Unfortunately, I wish both would happen, of course. We wish both of them to happen. You know, but I really do not see it happening. And yeah, I didn't assume you thought it would happen either. I said either. I said beaver without a B at the beginning. That's fun. We're gonna put that in the pile of flubs along with Fista that I said earlier. We have Ever and we have Fista now. Okay, I'm just gonna go up into the town and heal and then come back down here and do this a little bit more. Totally true. I would love to play Nintendo games on PC without emulating using capture cards. That would be so nice. That would be so nice. There are so many Nintendo games that I would play if they were released on PC. And honestly, even if they like released them at full price and they never went on sale, I would still probably buy some of them on PC and then play them. Because I do love Nintendo games. It wouldn't be like a regular thing, but you know, it'd be like a once a year thing. I would grab whatever Nintendo game came out that looked really, really good. And then also I would buy like whatever the latest Pokemon game is. I definitely want to get Pokemon Winds or Waves in 2027 when they come out. But again, I don't have a Switch 2. Maybe I'll have a Switch 2 by then. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I haven't quite decided. I'm leaning towards I won't because I think I should just continue saving up for my PC. But it is tempting. It is tempting. I used to play Zelda Copycats growing up because I wanted to play it so badly. What Zelda Copycats did you play? Okay, I did Paralyze Pidgey, which is nice. It doesn't really matter because Pidgey is already extremely injured and wasn't a threat to me anyways, really. But we've dealt with Pidgey. We've dealt with Pidgey. Me wording stuff is always the best. Yeah, I think flubbing on stream, some people get real flustered by saying the wrong things or like saying a word that doesn't exist. I'm very fine with it. I'm very fine with it. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to say the wrong word sometimes. It's like a nice little treat, you know? Saying Fista earlier, it brought me some joy. I'll have to Google some of the Zelda copycats. There were a few on Steam, on the Google App Store too. I can see that. I can see that. I know there's a lot of little games that are like inspired by Zelda. They're basically like the same sort of like top-down JRPG sort of thing. I know one of my buddies really likes the game Anodyne, which is very, very Zelda-like, based on what I've seen and what I've played of it. It's very much like the first Zelda, of course, with like updated graphics and stuff, but it's still pixel art, but the pixel art is a little bit more advanced. And like, you know, the art style is a little bit more modern indie looking. And he loves that game. And apparently it is good. I think I tried playing it a little bit and then I got like stuck on something and I rage quit because there was like a puzzle thing that was really, really frustrating. What is my health like on my Pikachu? It's fine. I want to get to level 8 on my Pikachu. I think level 8 would be good for going into Mount Moon. Also for going to fight some of these trainers to the right. I think we just need to level up the Pikachu one more time. And then the Pikachu will actually be usable in battle. Because right now, I don't think the Pikachu is like fully usable yet. I think the Pikachu will just get hit really hard and the health will not be good. Does anyone have any plans for the rest of the day? Obviously, I'm just playing this. Then after stream, I'm probably just going to hang out in other people's streams, to be honest. And then at some point, I'll probably watch some more Resident Evil Requiem on YouTube on my TV. And I don't know, I'll lay down to go to bed at some point. And I guess I'll eat some food. You know, I don't know what I'll eat yet. Probably a yogurt and granola bar. I know that will happen at some point. That's my go-to snack. It's a classic combo as well. You go yogurt and you go granola bar. It's wonderful. You know what I just thought about that I've never done? What about dipping my granola bar into the yogurt? That could be amazing. That could actually be amazing. I'll likely have some soup with pie and then sleep. What kind of soup and what kind of pie? Do you have like a favorite soup and a favorite pie? I'm really partial to pumpkin pie. I also really like apple pie. I like the apple pie that has like lots of cinnamon in it. I think that's the best way to have an apple pie. And when I have a pie, I love to have some ice cream with it. Just some like vanilla ice cream with some pie. I think that's a great combo. Honestly, another classic for me is if I'm eating cake, you gotta have a couple scoops of ice cream next to it. Because it almost moistens the cake a little bit. Because the ice cream kind of melts sitting next to the pie. And it kind of soaks into it on the bottom. Man, that is good. Cherry pie with, I think, onion soup. I don't think I've ever had cherry pie or onion soup, to be honest. I've never been super huge on cherry, though, to be honest. But I think I'd probably like a cherry pie, if we're being honest. Because it is still, at the end of the day, a pie. And we love pie. Also, but onion soup I've never had. I don't know if I like onion a lot, to be honest. I mean, I'm fine with onion. If onion's on something or in something, I definitely will eat it and I enjoy it. But I don't know if just like an onion soup, I don't know if that would do it for me. Maybe it would though. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's really, I mean, it must be good, right? There we go. There's the level up I was looking for. Okay. Now we can go venture over to that east side path. And I learned Thunder Wave. I think Thunder Wave just paralyzes, right? Let me look. I want to look into this. Summary. Okay, move pool. Let's look at the moves. Oh, no. Thunder Shock and Electric Shock attack that may also leave the foe paralyzed is 40 power. This one, it has a 100% chance of paralyzing. So Thunder Wave will be really, really good if I need to catch a Pokemon, I think. I think that'll be the plan, is if I want to catch something, I will use that on it. I also have my my Weedle that I haven't leveled up yet. But we just leveled up the Pikachu. I don't want to level up another Pokemon right after that. I want to get into some more like game content, you know? Taking meds, BRB. I hope taking the meds goes well. I say that because I sometimes struggle to swallow pills. Like, I'll put the pill on my tongue and then I'll put liquid in my mouth and then all of a sudden I've forgotten how to swallow. It's like I end up trying to swallow. I end up swallowing the liquid instead of the pill. I have learned that I almost have to like push the pill further back into my throat and then just hope it goes well. I didn't learn to swallow pills until I was 20. It's not easy, Adavan. It's not easy. I've been swallowing pills since I was very young, but like, I feel like literally in my 20s and in my 30s, I've become worse at it somehow. It's not easy. I don't know what kind of Pokemon they are going to have here. I should save. I struggled with it for so long. Again, it's not easy. There's a lot of little weird things you have to learn, like to like swallow. Also, it does this sometimes. It like freezes here. This was happening several times yesterday. It would freeze while trying to save, and it always recovers after about 10-15 seconds. You swallow all your pills dry. I've done that as well. If I like in like a pinch, I have done that, but you need a little saliva. You need a little bit of saliva, I would say. Here we go. We're going to fight a trainer here. Excuse me. You looked at me, didn't you? I guess I did. Yeah. I did that once and it got stuck. That's trauma. That's genuinely trauma. That is so scary. I mean, the thing is you're not necessarily at risk of like choking and dying. It's just a really scary sensation. Because like pills are generally like too strong, or like not strong. That's not the word I was looking for. Pills are too small to like obstruct your throat generally, but the sensation is incredibly uncomfortable and it hurts a little bit. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're fighting Pidgey. Not kidding, I never use liquids. You never use liquids? Okay, I understand like every once in a while if you don't have a liquid on hand, you know, like swallowing a pill dry, but doing it regularly is wild to me. I did it dry once without thinking and it actually worked really well. I think like if you get used to it, it's really easy, but I am shocked that it just, I guess it depends how much saliva you have in your mouth as well. Like if you are somebody that naturally has a dry mouth, I think it's probably more difficult and risky to do it. Also, welcome back, Rebel. I hope the pill swallowing went well. Just goes down. I feel it go down, and sometimes it stays in my throat a little too long, but it just goes down eventually. That's okay. That's incredibly bizarre, Cheeky. I feel like this is like one of your like major character flaws. This is like this is major. Also, this person has double Pidgeys. That's always been weird to me when like a Pokemon trainer in the game has like multiple of the same Pokemon. Like that's never something like a human trainer does. Like a human trainer never has multiple of the same Pokemon. It was easy. Took it with water and was 2 tablets. There you go. There you go. However, truly vitamins are like some of the larger pills, or when you're sick, like a Mucinex, the Mucinex pills are gigantic. Those pills are literally like an inch long. Like scary large. And also like when you're sick, it already makes it like more difficult to swallow. It's crazy. Like what are they doing? Just make 2 smaller pills and say, hey, when you take 2 of these pills at a time, like truly just make the pill smaller. Doctors hate him. Watch how this one little goose stumps every medical expert with one simple trick. Click here to find out today. I will not be clicking that link. I absolutely will not be clicking that. I use 2 haunters with completely different stats and moves. I could see... Actually, I don't see. It's still weird to me, Fox. Like, I'm sure it works, but it does feel weird to me. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm fine. We're gonna keep doing this. As long as they don't do a lot of damage, okay, we're good. We're absolutely good. I'm not gonna lie. Betrayed. Click it. I'm not clicking it. I will not be clicking it. Also, because there's nothing to click. There's literally nothing to click. So even if I wanted to, I can't click it. We're gonna keep Pikachu out here. Fucking click it. Just like start yelling and screaming at me through chat. We're gonna keep Pikachu in, and now we're immediately going to switch Pikachu out. We want to get Pikachu the experience. So we're gonna keep Pikachu in and then switch out here. Now we will let Weedle hit my Pidgey. My Pidgey is going to be really strong against the Weedle. So we're absolutely fine. See, their critical hit did nothing to me. Okay, that's not good. Being poisoned is not good. But we are also incredibly close to the city. So we should be able to get back there in time before my Pidgey faints. But they work well together. Maybe they do. I'm no Pokemon expert, Fox. I will say that. I'm not a Pokemon expert. Okay, here we go. We're going to have to run as fast as we can back to Pewter City now. Okay, our Pidgey level up to level 13. And learn Quick Attack. Quick Attack's great. Okay. Oh no, they're sending out another Pokemon. We are gonna change Pokemon. What I'm gonna put Mankey in because Mankey is fresh and fine. Okay, here we go. I'm nervous though. I'm nervous. I don't know if Pidgey will still keep taking poison damage while I play with my Mankey. I don't think so. I think Pidgey will just take damage as we run back to the Pokemon Center. I think that's how it works. Okay, here we go. Here we go, chat. We're going to have to run. We're going to run. Let's pray for our Pidgey to survive this. Here we go. As fast as we can. Okay, Pokemon Center's over here. It's right over here. It's right here. Please make it. 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 Okay, we made it. We made it. We did it, chat. Everyone, big sigh of relief. Ooh. Okay, we've done it. That's one of the worst things about fighting like bug or poison types. It's just they can poison you. I mean, obviously paralysis is super annoying as well, but I would much rather be paralyzed than poisoned in general. Okay, and I believe my Pikachu is still number 1 in that slot. Yes. Okay, I'm good with that. We will see you when you get back, Rebel. Hi, I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. Wow. What a unique individual, chat. What a unique individual. Youngster Ben would like to battle. Imagine that being like a huge part of your personality. She's like, I like shorts. And then when you meet someone for the first time, you talk to them about shorts and how much you like them. You know what? To be fair, it's not really that weird compared to like anything else we do, right? I mean, when I meet someone, I talk about music. I talk about how much I like music. To be fair, though, liking music is a bit more universal than liking shorts. Okay, Bart Simpson. No, no, no. Bart Simpson likes to eat shorts. Youngster Ben just likes shorts. They might actually be natural enemies if you think about it. Because I don't think, oh my goodness, you hit really hard. Ooh, okay. I did not like that at all. I did not like that at all. We're gonna put Beckasaur out there. Me and Bart have that in common, liking to eat shorts. What's your favorite flavor of shorts, Adavan? Do you have a favorite flavor? We need to hear it. We need to hear your favorite flavor. Is cargo a good flavor? What about denim? Is denim a good flavor? And if so, which do you prefer, denim or cargo? Just any? Okay, okay. That's interesting. What about like athletic shorts? Will I change Pokemon? No. I will keep my Bulbasaur in. Here we go. Here we go. No preference. Okay. I feel like this is just your way of getting out of this conversation, actually, though, to be honest. I just think you don't want to talk about it. Also, did y'all know that Ekans is snake backwards? Adavan, did you know that? Ekans, snake backwards. It's very, very good. Then the Pokemon Muck is come backwards. I made an innuendo and I got in too deep. I feel that. I feel that. We've all been there. Me more than most, probably, to be honest. Sometimes I'll say things and then I'm like, man, I don't really have like anywhere to go with this. I just hope no one like pushes me on it. Okay, we're gonna tackle again. Wait, Cheeky, are you discovering something right now? Is it the fact that Ekans is snake backwards? This is what book like. Oh wait, no, this is what Becca looks like from behind. I need to censor this actually. Give me a second, chat. You literally give me 10 seconds here, okay? Okay, one second. Literally 1 second. Literally 1 second. This bit is not going to be worth it. This bit will not be worth it. I promise you, it will not be worth it. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, we're gonna go with this. This is again not gonna be worth it. Sometimes you come up with a bit and you decide to go with it, and the effort is not worth it, but we do it anyways. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. I swear it's about to happen. I swear it, okay? Here we go. Okay, there we go. I've censored. I have censored. No, we do not want anyone staring, okay? This is what we're doing now, okay? Okay, chat? Here we go. Okay, so we are going to tackle again. This is staying up, by the way. This is staying up forever. I can't let y'all disrespect Becca like that, okay? Okay, we've done it. We've done it. Beckasaur gained 145 experience points. Thick. Level 13. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. We've done it. Player defeated Youngster Ben. Hi, Addy. I see you're using the PNG model now. I am. I'm using it while when I do these little bonus streams. He said cover it up. Exactly. Well, I mean, it's non-consensual, chat, you know? I have to do it. I have to do it. Okay, we can take it down now. Okay, I'm just trying to protect Becca, okay? Okay, what is going on with my Pokemon here? Yeah, I need to I forgot about that. I need to head back and get my Pokemon healed up. Aerial Gold Official opens up a chest. Most valuable thing inside is a spell tome. We love that. We absolutely love that. Okay, time to heal up. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Exactly. I would do anything for Becca. Absolutely, I would. Literally, if Becca asked me to do something, I'd just do it, okay? And I hope all of y'all would as well. Otherwise, you're fake friends. You're gonna sleep, Fox? You're gonna take a little nappy? We love that. I hope you have a good nap. As long as I'm interpreting what you're saying correct. Maybe you're saying I'm asleep and it means something entirely different. You know, I'm not hip to all of the lingo these days. Okay, here we go. Are you a trainer? Let's get with it right away. Come on, man. I move a little bit slower than that. I don't want to get with it that quick. Bug Catcher Greg would like to battle. Bug Catcher Greg, send out Weedle. We're good. We can take out Weedle. This will be easy. How you doing, Addy? I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Having a good time with Pokemon LeafGreen. I literally woke up today and I was like, man, I know I literally streamed the past 2 days in a row, but I really want to play some more Pokemon LeafGreen. And so here we are. We're playing Pokemon LeafGreen. This is the 3rd stream day in a row. And we're streaming tomorrow too, baby. Tomorrow we're doing Tiny Bookshop. That's why I was like, you know what? I know I stream tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm not streaming Pokemon LeafGreen. And I really want to play LeafGreen right now. That's truly, sometimes you stream you just stream because you really want to play a game. Other times you stream because it's on your schedule. And other times you stream because you really want to play the specific game. Welcome on in, Criminal. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice day. Again, thank you so much for the sub yesterday. I appreciate you. Okay, we're going to take out this Caterpie so quick. So chat, who's your favorite Pokemon? Let's hear favorite Pokemons in chat. I obviously like Mimikyu. Mimikyu is my favorite. I like a lot of other Pokemon as well, though, of course. It's tough for me to like go down the list of favorite Pokemon because I have to actually look at a list of them and like, that's one I like, that one I like, that one I like. Guess? If I have to guess for cheeky, it's probably really obvious and I can't think of it. It's a really iconic blue Pokemon. Really iconic blue Pokemon. Wobbuffet. Is it Wobbuffet? I don't think Wobbuffet is considered a really iconic Pokemon. Is it Articuno? Is it Lapras? Is it Dratini? I'm thinking of blue Pokemon. Okay, Pikachu, are you? Nope, not leveling up. Not leveling up. Sending out a Metapod. We're about to destroy this Metapod. No, no, and no. Blue Pokemon. Squirtle. Is it Squirtle? The squirting Pokemon. It's also like a crazy name to name a Pokemon. Squirtle. I mean, obviously there are more innocent interpretations of the word squirt, but still. Is Wobbuffet supposed to be a furry version of Boba Fett? Absolutely. I don't think it is, but for your sake, I'm going to say it, you know? It is, absolutely. What about a Quagsire? Quagsire, that's another blue Pokemon. Hey, Pikachu is trying to learn Quick Attack, but Pikachu can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete a move to make room for Quick Attack? Yes. I like Quick Attack. Quick Attack is good, and we don't need Growl or Tail Whip. I could replace either one of these. I think Tail Whip is more useful than Growl. That's my nickname in the bedroom. I don't. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. No, I hate it. I hate it so much. Pikachu learned Quick Attack. That's what they call me. That's my nickname, Quick Attack. Okay, if I had a new Pokemon, I would have won. I don't think that's how it works, sir. I don't think a new Pokemon is better than an old Pokemon. Okay, what is my health like for everyone? We're good. We are absolutely good. I think we stick it out with Pikachu. Let's also do a quick little save. A cheeky little save here. Just, you know, we don't want to lose any progress we've made. We've made a little bit of progress. There we go. We saved the game. We're going to deal with you now. A cheeky little save. Exactly, cheeky. That look you gave me. It's so intriguing. I don't think I gave you any specific look. I think you're imagining things. Okay, Thunder Shock. There we go. Okay. We love to see that. We love to see that. We love to see a Pokemon get paralyzed because they attacked me. And now we're doing damage. Okay, that was almost a one-hit kill. That's nuts. Did any of y'all grow up playing the Pokemon games when you were younger? I definitely did. I played a heck of a ton of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, and then Emerald when that came out as well. And I played a heck of a ton of Fire Red and Leaf Green. And I know I also played X and Y. I also played Sun and Moon. I also played Sword and Shield when that came out. I played Black and White. I remember doing that. What else did I play? I don't think I played Diamond. Maybe, wait, I think I did play Diamond and Pearl. I didn't play... What didn't I play? Platinum. I didn't play Platinum. That is one game I didn't play. And I did Heart Gold and Soul Silver as well when that came out. And I also liked Scarlet and Violet on the Switch, to be honest. I did like them. They're not the nicest looking games. The render distance isn't great and the textures aren't great, but the actual like core gameplay I quite enjoyed actually. But I like Pokemon. I like the gameplay in Pokemon games. So it's hard not to like a Pokemon game in general if you already like the core gameplay, because they don't really change. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. Okay. What did you just catch? Is it the same thing that everyone else has? It might just be a Caterpie. Half of the trainers I've just fought have a Caterpie. Okay, here we go. Thunder Shock. Paralyze, come on, paralyze. Nope, did not paralyze. Okay, we have to, I'm a little worried because our health is halfway now. That is a little concerning to me, I will say. We're level 12 now. We got our Pikachu to level 12. That is good. Okay. Also, in about 12 minutes, I do have to run ads. 12 minutes, I run ads. So if anyone needs to use the bathroom or grab something to drink, grab something to snack on, that'll be the perfect time to do that. I'm going to... do I want to throw my Weedle out there just for a second? I think we might do that because it would be nice to get the Weedle to like level up a little bit, maybe. Also, Metapod. I'm not that concerned about Metapod. Also, thank you so much for the hydrate, Criminal. I literally was thinking, like, my throat's getting, my throat and mouth are getting a little dry. I should take a drink, but I just like didn't. I'm lifting the bottle up to my mouth. It is now in front of my mouth, and now I'm about to take a drink. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much for that hydrate. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm acting like I can only drink when people in chat redeem the hydrate command, and that's not how this works. I need to just remember to drink. Okay, we're gonna use Poison Sting again here. I'm probably gonna switch Pokemon here at some point because I don't want to have a battle that lasts that long. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch to Pidgey because Pidgey can do more damage. But we did a little bit of damage with the Weedle, and that's good. And now the Metapod has used a ton of Harden, and now like the defense is super strong. We can use one of our flying moves on it. Also, welcome on in, Lace. You opened up a chest and the most valuable thing inside is nothing but cobwebs. Oh no, Lace. It's literally just cobwebs inside of the chest. That's unfortunate. Maybe the next chest you open will be better. But you know what? At least it's just cobwebs. And maybe that means there's no spiders in there. You know? Because spiders are scary. Cobwebs, gross, but not scary. For me, cobwebs, the only reason I would be scared of cobwebs is because I assume when there are cobwebs, there are also spiders. Hi, Lace. How are you? How's your day been? I hope you're having a nice day. We're doing more Pokemon LeafGreen today. This is the earliest stream I've ever done, by the way. I never started stream at 3 before. Okay. My Weedle leveled up. That's good. We love leveling up a Weedle. Okay. We're going to head back and we're going to heal our Pokemon, by the way, before we get going any further down that way. I think after this, we're going to be going into Mount Moon. I think Mount Moon is literally over there. Okay, here we go. We're in. I dislike spiders myself. Yes. I mean, truly, I like spiders for the purpose or like the things they provide in the world. Obviously, I'm not anti-spider in like a universal sense and like as like a like on principle. I'm not anti-spider. I don't want spiders to die out. I don't, I don't hate spiders. I just don't want them in my space. I think they're scary. They creep me out. And like, that's truly it. I'm doing good. I've been a productive member of society. How's everyone? Well, I'm doing well, obviously. I mean, I guess that's not obvious. I've just said it. I've already said it. So I'm doing all right. I had a med check appointment earlier and that went well. We upped the dosage of one of my meds. But other than that, I haven't really done a whole lot, to be honest. Okay, there's a Spearow here. I don't know why I ran down here to fight a wild Pokemon. I don't know why I did that, but we'll do it, I guess. Spiders eat other bugs and that makes them acceptable. That's so true. That's super true. They're essential in that regard. And that is why I would say, let's not kill them. Let's keep them alive. Nimpy. Exactly. That is me. That is me. Okay, we're gonna go up here. We are fine with fighting this trainer. I guess I ran into the grass because I didn't want to fight the trainer, but I actually do want to fight the trainer. Last Robin would like to battle. Last Robin sent out Jigglypuff. Okay, Bratty Abby's not here right now, I don't think, but Bratty Abby loves a Jigglypuff. Unfortunately, I have to fight this one. I had an encounter with a black tarantula in my room back when I lived in Lebanon 18 years ago. Not something I want to see ever again. That's terrifying. At least like tarantulas are not the spiders you have to be concerned about. Like it's like black widows and like some of these other smaller spiders. Okay, quick attack time. Okay, not super. Oh no. Oh no. My Pikachu is infatuated with the Jigglypuff. Pikachu is in love with faux Jigglypuff. Who can blame Pikachu though, really? I use 100% of my income on anti-air missiles to create a protective dome around my family's home, specifically for spiders. How expensive are those missiles? I bet they're crazy expensive. We're just going to keep trying this because Jigglypuff is also paralyzed. So I think we can, okay, we did it. That's just what we need to do. We need to just keep pulling this off and get lucky a little bit. Okay, it worked again. Most tarantulas are harmless, but they scare me. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Keyword most. Is it maybe just like all tarantulas are harmless? I don't know. Like, is there a tarantula type out there that actually like really harms humans? Like, I'm sure they can bite you and harm you in like in a small sense, but mostly you're just gonna bleed a little bit. Whereas like a black widow can kill you, and I'm more concerned about that. I don't know if there is like there's gonna be a trainer down here. No, there's not. Okay. Little surprised by that, I'll be honest. Okay, now we're gonna check for hidden items here. Nothing yet. Okay, I don't think there's anything, unfortunately. There is a trainer right there, though. I definitely will be fighting this trainer, by the way. Okay. We're doing a random Spearow here first, though. Can I be for real for a second? No. It's not allowed, Cheeky, so therefore I will not be reading the rest of your message, because I did not tell you that you can be real. So I'm disregarding that message entirely. Okay, back to the game. I'm kidding. I actually really try not to kill spiders, no matter the side. I usually find a way to safely put them outside. That's so nice of you. I think that is the ideal way to deal with it. I think flying types are slightly resistant. No, actually flying types are weak to lightning. Okay, ground types are the ones that are resistant to electric attacks. That's what it is. Okay. I'm remembering the weaknesses and strengths of Pokemon a little bit, okay? We're going to get there. We're going to remember them eventually. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Okay, you're not a trainer. We love that. You are not a trainer. Okay, here is a trainer, though. Also, we're going to check the rocks, because sometimes these rocks have, like, items and stuff on them. I knew these evil twins growing up. They would tie spiders on strings and walk them. They would also set anthill. What? Who are these? What do you mean, Lace? What do you mean? These are like what are? I don't know what to say to this. This is just scary. Addie found a person berry. Okay, I found it. I actually really like black widows. I don't think black widows bite people unless you really attack them. Even when they do bite, I don't think they release all their venom, but I don't know that for sure. I probably would go right up to a black widow and vibe with them. I think we could be friends. I don't know if... Okay, we need to get Cheeky in like protective custody somewhere, I think, because Cheeky is trying to like get themselves hurt by spiders. Okay, I'm gonna reread this. I just skipped past it. Oh wow, that's the boulder badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? Brock is cool. He's not just tough. People like and respect him. I want to become a gym leader like him. There we go. And then did I read this one? Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon. Geodude. Yeah, that's no good. And then here we go. Here is a Poke Center. No, I actually really like them. They're such cool spiders. I think they're cool, but also they're very dangerous. Like, sure, they might, like, they don't want, like, most animals don't want to harm, like, humans, right? Like, they're not intentionally trying to hurt people generally. They're usually, like, afraid, you know? But, like, I still am not going to hang out with them. You guys know who I would vibe with despite how scary they are? Mountain lions. I'd be happy to give them forehead kisses, too. Okay, is everyone in chat just, like, going to end up dead from an animal they like? That's how it seems so far. Okay, so 6 Pokeballs in my belt. Yeah, that'll do it. At most, you can have 6 Pokemon with you. Can I be a little combative and outwoke you for a second? Sure. Give it a shot. Try. I dare you. Hello there, sweetie pie. Don't call me that. That's incredibly strange. This random balding man calling me sweetie pie. I do not like that. I do not like that one bit. Yeah, I'd love to cuddle a tiger. So if it was a white widow spider, they'd be okay. Actually, no. I think white widow spider, I'd avoid even more. Okay, I would avoid it even more. If I got a deal just for you, I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, for just 500 Pokemoney. So you'll buy it, am I right? No, I don't want a Magikarp and I don't want a Gyarados, because in this game, I believe Gyarados Gyarados has a higher attack than special attack, but all water moves are special attack in this game. So it's not very good. It's actually kind of a bad Pokemon in this game, unfortunately. It's very bad. So it's very, very bad. Their spider bodies taken over by a fungus. Oh, that's right. That is real. Those are real. Yes, yes. Those are very scary. Also, there's with ants. There's the ant. Well, I forget what the fungus is called. Okay, I need to reread what this person said. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news. It's not good. Sometimes you'll have too many Pokemon with you to add any more. In that case, you should just store some using any PC. I don't know why I'm using that voice, but I am using it. Okay, everyone, it is time for an ad break. We're going to do some ads here. Go ahead, grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, use the bathroom, get up and stretch. I'll still be here. I'm gonna be hanging out. You know what I'm gonna do, chat? I'm gonna go down to that grass patch below us, and I'm gonna level up my Weedle a little bit. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do while we're in ad breaks. That way nobody misses anything super important. But here we go, everyone. Here are my ads. I'll see y'all when you get back. Let's move the Weedle up to this spot. Okay, now we will head down, and we're gonna level this Weedle up just a little bit. I think leveling it up a little bit will be good. But yeah, the fungus spiders are very scary. The fungus ants are very scary. We have a Jigglypuff. We need to catch this, actually. We need to catch this for Bratty Abby, because Bratty Abby loves a Jigglypuff. Okay, we are asleep. So much for me trying to catch this thing. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch to Pikachu, and we're gonna paralyze the Jigglypuff. Okay, defense curl, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me, because we're just gonna paralyze you. Thunder Wave. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. But it still used defense curl. Suppose because it's not a physical move. Okay, here we go. Into the bag we go. And we're gonna throw a Pokeball and hope this works. We did a little bit of damage, not enough to really make it easy to catch, probably. But Paralyze makes them way easier to catch, and we pulled it off. We pulled it off, everyone. Heck yes. Jigglypuff was caught and added to the Pokedex. Jigglypuff, balloon Pokemon. 1 foot 8 inches. 12.1 pounds. When its huge eyes waver, it sings a mysteriously soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. You have a nickname to the captured Jigglypuff? Yes. Let's see, will it fit? Bratty. Okay, this might fit. Otherwise, we will just name it Abby, okay? I think that's what we'll do. I don't think this will fit. No, it will not. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're just gonna name it Abby. That works for me. I'm sure it will work for Abby as well. Here we go. Boom, done. Okay, we are gonna go up because we need to get to the Poke Center now and not have my Pokemon be asleep anymore. Sleeping Pokemon is not very effective in battle, unfortunately. It's just not. The music in this game is so good. So good. Does anyone have any supper plans? Maybe I should ask that when ads are done, you know, in like 10 seconds probably. I'm going to re-ask that question when people get back. There's no reason to ask it right now, probably. Okay, welcome back, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I just caught a Jigglypuff, and we named it after Bratty Abby, because I believe that was Abby's favorite Pokemon. So we've done that. But I was going to ask, does anyone have any supper plans? Supper's coming up here, so I'm curious. I'm curious about everyone's supper plans. I had Subway for lunch, and I'm probably not going to be hungry when it gets to supper time because of that, or at least not super hungry, right? I'll probably end up having like a yogurt and granola bar. Okay, I really should switch now, because Spearow could do a lot of damage to me, because Spearow is a flying Pokemon, and I believe that, well, also, you know what, we're gonna shift to Jigglypuff as well. I believe bug Pokemon are weak to flying Pokemon. Okay, that wasn't great. I don't need to put you to sleep. I don't need to do that. So we're going to switch to Pikachu. We will switch to Pikachu because Pikachu is level 12 instead of level 13, like some of my other higher level Pokemon. So we can get Pikachu caught up as well. I wasn't in ads, but I haven't had lunch yet. But I'll probably have a slice of pizza unless I want something out from somewhere. Why not have a couple slices of pizza? Why not just, why a single slice? Are you not that hungry? I feel like a single slice of pizza is like maybe like a third of a meal. Like 3 slices of pizza, you could convince me that that's like a full meal. Like that makes more sense. But like a single slice is like a snack. Okay, there we go. Getting some experience for some of these Pokemon. That's good. What else is going on here? Okay. I would like to get Pikachu to level 13 here. We're gonna do it one more time here because I think we can level up the Pikachu pretty easily here. But oh, wait. Nidoran. Okay. Do we go? I think we go Nidoran. I think we grab Nidoran because we want Nidoking. We do want Nidoking. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do Poison Sting. True, I do have enough calories in my deficit for 2 slices. My deficit. Honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about it. You can go over. I wouldn't say like don't be too strict about it. Don't restrict. You know what I mean? Like I understand wanting to, stick to what you have as your goals, but I would say try not to worry about it quite as much. I think if you worry about it too much, you can get into like some unhealthy thinking, and I don't want to see you go down that path. I second. See, Lace is on board. Lace is on board with this. But I get it. I've been there where you start worrying too much about the calories. I've definitely been there. I'm just, I don't want to see you go. Oh, no, this is bad. I didn't mean to do this. I don't want to use Thunder Shock. Don't kill. Oh, I killed accidentally. I wasn't paying attention enough. That's fine. I want to try to find a Nidoran again here if we can. Just a Pidgey. Okay, guys, I'll be calling it there. Y'all have a good night. Thanks so much for coming by, Rebel. I appreciate you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you sleep well tonight as well. And I hope you have great dreams. And then when you wake up tomorrow, you have a great breakfast, all essential things. Thank you. You're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. We'll see you soon. We'll see you again sometime soon. And I'll definitely be there for your next Resident Evil stream. Bye. Okay, we need to switch Pokemon here. We're gonna switch to Pikachu, and we're gonna take out this Pidgey now. Playing Skate on Friday? I haven't played Skate in a while. I have the new Skate game, but I played it once or twice and enjoyed it, but just never dove back into it for some reason. It didn't pull me in, I guess. Next Resi stream is on Monday. I'm gonna try to be there for both of them. Thundershock. We're gonna try Thundershock again. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, that's solid damage. Okay, are we leveling up? No. Okay, that's fine. I just want to see if I can get a Nidoran again. I can't. Maybe we give up. Let's try one more time after this. Oh, I love meeting new friends. I do as well. It's so nice. It's so wonderful. Also, actually, let me give Rebel a shout out here. Shout out Rebel _slasher. Everyone should go follow Rebel. Rebel's great. We love them. Great vibes, great streams. Thanks. You're so welcome. I'm trying to get better at shouting people out. It's just sometimes it's easy to forget when you're like playing a video game and like you're sucked into the game and you're just talking to chat and stuff. You have to kind of take yourself outside of the game and be like, right, there's other things I can do with Twitch. Thank you. I'm just so focused on the game and chatting with people that I forget about like commands. Okay, Mankey's down. And then we're hoping a Nidoran. We're hoping for a Nidoran here, okay? We will see what happens, though. We will see what happens. Also, our Weedle, level 7. Pikachu, 37 experience. There we go. There's the level up. Okay, so we did attain our goal here with the Pikachu. Oh, whoa! I did not expect Weedle to be evolving here. I'm going to take a drink while Weedle, I called Weedle. Okay, there's another one for the basket of flubs. Weedo. Now we have a Kakuna. Congratulations. Your nerd evolved into Kakuna. We love Kakuna. Unseen drink tour. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to bother holding them up because there's no, actually, you know what? I said I'm not going to bother holding them up, but I'm still holding them up. Okay, my first drink it's water inside of a vitamin water container, and there is a sun-kissed strawberry powder mixed in. It is very good. It's very strawberry flavored. And then for my second drink, I'm holding it up to the camera, even though you can't see it. It is sparkling ice, sparkling water, and it is raspberry lemonade flavor. Also amazing. Also absolutely amazing. Okay, nerd learned harden. Okay, nerd learned harden. That's a crazy sentence, actually. That's a crazy sentence. Okay, we are trying for a Nidoran here. We're gonna do one more time and hope that a Nidoran appears. If Nidoran doesn't appear, we're moving on. It is Nidoran. This is what we were looking for. Chat, we've done it. Go, nerd. Fight? Oh, poison sting, I guess. We'll see what happens. Okay, scratch. Okay, it's not very effective, but will we poison? No, we will not poison. We're gonna do it one more time. We want to try and poison here, I think. I think that's the strat. It's not very effective. Okay, I don't really have Pokemon that won't just like outright kill Nidoran, I don't think. So I think we have to hope for poison. It's not very effective. This is not ideal, chat, I'll be honest. Please poison. It's not very effective. I think we have to move on to a different Pokemon. Actually, let's go to our Jigglypuff. Let's put Abby out there and let us try to put Nidoran asleep. We're gonna sing. Sing puts asleep, right? Or is this actually, this makes them attracted to me? Asleep. Okay, we did it. Okay, so now we're gonna catch. Hopefully, we have a couple Pokeballs to try this. We're hoping this works. 2, 3. We did it, chat. It's that easy. So we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna try and, oh man, what Pokemon would we get rid of? Poison Pin Pokemon. 1 foot 4 inches, 15.4 pounds. Although small, its venomous barbs render this Pokemon dangerous. The female has smaller horns. Oh, okay. Interesting. Give a nickname to the Nidoran. Does anyone want to be Nidoran? Now, this is a male Nidoran that will become a Nido King. So, if anyone cares, does anyone want this one? If no one wants it, no, I want to be Eevee? Okay. You will be an Eevee then when we get an Eevee. Okay. I'm guessing no one wants to be Nidoran. Not the most exciting Pokemon in general, but decent. But a decent Pokemon. When we want it. We're going to get an Eevee at some point for sure. So I will definitely name the Eevee after you, Lace. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. No one else has claimed an Eevee, so would you like me to heal your Pokemon back to perfect health? Yes. I don't think someone else has wanted to be Eevee anyways. I don't think so. Okay, we've restored my Pokemon. We're going to go up here. Do I want to put any specific Pokemon back in here? That's going to be a tough question. Let's see. honestly, do we want to put... Maybe we put Kakuna back in here, honestly. I think Nidoking would be a better Pokemon to have on the team. Continue box operations? No. We want to withdraw Pokemon. We're going to do Nidoran in the group because I think Nidoran will be more useful at the moment. No, here we go. Okay. What does my team look like now? Okay, so we have a Pidgey, we have a Bulbasaur, we have a Pikachu, we have a Mankey, we have a Jigglypuff, and a Nidoran. This is solid. This is a solid team. Now, we're going to go into Mount Moon. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We're going to go into Mount Moon. And a lot of the enemies in here are weak to electric types. And I believe they're also weak to rock types. Now, Mankey isn't a rock type. However, I do have in my inventory here, in my TM case, I have Rock Tomb, which is a rock type move. And I could use that on Mankey, and we can use Mankey to dish out these rock moves on Zubats. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Rock Tomb? Yes. Which move should be forgotten? We're going to do it on Leer. Leer, easily. Leer, I have no interest in. I have no interest in the move Leer. I don't even remember what it does, but I know I've never used it in my life. Rock Tomb at least will be useful. And like, has some like coverage in terms of like fighting things. Versus just having like a couple fighting moves. Like, I don't need more than one fighting move probably. Okay, here we go. We're going to save right before we go in as well. We're going to save right before we go in. So that way, if we have to, or if the game crashes, or, you know, whatever, we're good to go from right here. Here we go. Mount Moon. Now, I believe in Mount Moon, just walking around, you can encounter just like wild Pokemon. So I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Well, I'm not a friend, but I've found you. We could be friends, though. We're not currently friends, but we could be friends. I said it and it sounded so sinister. Save Queen Addie. I save so much in video games. I've played so many Bethesda games that I force myself to save. Also, Clefairy is such a good Pokemon. Also, Clefairy is super cute. Super cute Pokemon. And also, like, actually good. Okay, we also just parried the Clefairy. We love that. So I think the lore for Clefairy is that they appeared when, like basically parts of the moon came down onto Earth. So I guess... like, the lore is that Clefairy is from the moon. Though Clefairy is paralyzed, it can't move. We love that. We absolutely love that. We're going to do Thundershock again. Okay. We're going to level up while we're in here a little bit as well, I think. Because we're not under-leveled, but I like to generally be a couple of levels higher than whatever I'm fighting. I did not know this lore. It's good lore. We like Pokemon lore. I think Pokemon lore is really good. And I think the games could use more of the lore and it would be better. Like, the games are good already, but I want even more lore to be used. Okay, we defeated Last Iris. Also, Iris is a great name. 224 Pokédollars, Pokemoney. Okay, what is my health like? Okay, Pikachu's hurt a little bit, I'll be honest. We're gonna go out. Were you there when I found Drifloon and Pokopia? I don't think I was. Drifloon is so cool, though. I like the lore for Drifloon. Like, obviously, I don't like it, but, like, it's, you know, it's fun lore. And they were like, literally, can you find me dolls? Yeah, Drifloon loves children. Also, how are you liking Pokopia? It looks so good. It looks so good. I definitely want to play it, but alas, I do not have a Switch 2. Maybe someday though. Maybe someday. It'll be fine to play it late as well. It'll be fine. Here's a Zubat I don't need to care about. The willpower I have to not play it off stream. That's the toughest part about playing games on stream, is that you can't play them off stream then. I mean, I guess you can, but it feels wrong. But now that I'm doing like these little bonus streams where I'm not on camera, I can just like play a game whenever I want on stream. Like if I'm going to play a video game, I can just like decide, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go live and play it. And I don't need to like do all the preparation to be ready to be on camera. Okay, we're going over here to grab this Pokeball. Addy found a TM09. It's Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed's good. Honestly, Bullet Seed, I might teach that to Bulbasaur. I'll have to think about it though. I will have to think about it. Geodude time. Okay, Rock type. Fighting type is strong against you. I think I need to switch to Mankey, and we will low kick you or karate chop you, I think is what we need to do. Defense curl, it won't matter. It won't matter. We're too good. We're good. Let's do karate chop. There, that's beautiful. Super effective. Not a one-hit kill, but still, it doesn't matter. There we go. Fainted. But yeah, I've been really enjoying doing Pokemon LeafGreen. I'm glad I chose this as the game that I'm playing through in my bonus streams. I guess I could play it on a non-bonus stream as well, but I like I feel like there must be something in the sand over here, right? Maybe not. I don't know. I thought maybe there would be a hidden item over there, but that's just not the case. Thinking like maybe like after I finish up Pokemon LeafGreen, maybe not immediately, but I would like to eventually then move on to like Pokemon Emerald, and then maybe even move on to like, I don't know, another Pokemon game after that. I don't know what one yet, but I'd like to play through a bunch of Pokemon games on stream. I think that'd be nice. 69 experience for Pikachu. We love that. Okay, here's a trainer. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Well, I, for one, I'm not suspicious or a man. So, also suspicious men? Of course they're suspicious. They're men. Am I right, chat? Am I right? That's an easy +2. That's an easy +2. That is a fun, chill series working through all the Pokemon games. I agree. Pokemon is very chill. Every once in a while, Pikachu gets a little, or not, Pokemon gets a little sweaty. Like, imagine just referring to all Pokemon games as Pikachu games. I literally almost just did that. Okay, here we go. Well, okay, we're doing decent damage with Pikachu against the Weedle. I'm good with that. I'm very much good with that. Ariel Gold, you're good. You're good though. I'm obviously not all men. Not all men. Hashtag not all men. I'm just joshing. I'm joshing. We're having fun. Pikachu gained 121 experience points. We love that. We love that. Bugcatcher Ken is about to send out. You're about to use Kakuna. Kakuna is easy to deal with here. I don't need to switch. Kakuna is not going to do anything. Kakuna will be able to be taken down so quick, because Kakuna is basically just going to use like Harden and stuff, I think. Whoa, hashtag all men who can categorize Ariel as a Jedi. There we go. There we go. That's so true. That's so true. Okay, we easily took out Kakuna. 166 experience. Is that a level up? Is that a level up? That is a level up. We're level 14 now. Pikachu's gonna level up a bunch in here, by the way, I think. Also, Lace, what evolution is your favorite? I don't know which one we're gonna go for yet in the game. I it might end up being Vaporeon, to be honest. I'm gonna have to look and see when we have an Eevee and we have a chance to evolve it, what are weaknesses on the team. So I don't need a grass type, which also the grass Eevee is not in this. I don't need an electric type because I have Pikachu and I'll have a Raichu by then probably. I don't need, obviously there's no flying type there. Like truly it would probably come down to like water, maybe Umbreon. Is Umbreon in this game? Dark type, I think maybe Umbreon is in the game. Espeon, would an Espeon be good? Maybe, but I think I'm gonna have a Staryu, which is gonna be water psychic. Tinkaton is definitely not in the game. Tinkaton is very much like, I think like Gen 8 or Gen 9, I think. Wild Zubat appeared. We're gonna take care of the Zubat easily with a single Thundershock. Also, here's a lizard in chat.
Lizard.
Yeah, Tinkaton is not a Gen 1 Pokemon, so believe Tinkaton is like, again, Gen 8 or Gen 9. Oh my goodness, Abby! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Also, to show my appreciation for you, Abby, you're gonna love what's in my inventory here. And take a look at what I named it. Take a look at this. We did it. We did it. We found a Jigglypuff, and I couldn't name it Bratty Abby, so I just named it Abby. So there you go. Perfect time to show it off as well. Oh my God, yay, awesome. Thank you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Also, hello, Millie. Hello, Millie Mom. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice day. I was gonna say night, but it's not night where I am either. It's literally 4:30 p.m. I was gonna say night because normally I stream at 6 p.m. and it would probably be about, it would be like 7:30 right now if I was streaming at my normal time. So it would be nighttime here. But it is not because I started at 3 today instead. Just a random stream time. I just decided I want to play. Oh, from Sweden. Okay, so you are probably, it is night then. I appreciate you for staying up and coming over on the raid. My instincts were correct, Lace. You are 100% correct on that. Thank you so much for staying up and hanging out with Abby. And thank you so much for staying up and coming over here on the raid and hanging out. I suspect you're going to be going to bed soon. What were you playing, Abby? What were you streaming? Did I see that you were live before I went live? I think I might have. I think I saw that you were live. Yeah, that feels correct. Also, thank you so much, Millie, for the follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. And thank you for the 3 stream streak, Bratty Abby. I appreciate you. I'm full of appreciation today. Also, we're taking out these Zubats in 1 hit because we're very strong against these stupid Zubats. Kingdom Hearts. Ooh. Yeah, which Kingdom Hearts? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Bratty Abby, for the 3 subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. That's so nice of you. That's crazy. That's the most subs I've ever been gifted at one time. I've only ever gotten like single subs. So that's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Also amazing. Foxbox, you got a sub. Kleewalk, you got a sub. Dagoth got a sub. Amazing. Amazing. A couple really like key people here got some subs. Starting with the first one, I've already played them. I've never played a single Kingdom Hearts game in my life, I'll be honest. Wait, actually, I watched a friend play probably the first one back when that originally came out. I didn't really know what was going on, but I enjoyed it. I remember enjoying watching. Also, another Zubat. There's a lot of Zubats in here. My buddy Alex, who might be here lurking, He is also playing LeafGreen, and he was telling me that the Zubats were very annoying in here. So I made sure to come in here with my Pikachu. Addy, please play Kingdom Hearts. You haven't lived till you think you've killed Goofy. You know what? I would love to kill Goofy. I would love to kill Goofy. I think that'd be an amazing time. I will play Kingdom Hearts at some point just to kill Goofy. I actually have nothing against Goofy, I'll be honest. But it is funny to say that I want to kill Goofy. I think it's very funny to say that. So the whole series is on sale for like $50 on Steam. I had to get it, but I love it so much. That's so expensive. Unfollow. Oh no. I love Goofy. I want to kiss Goofy. I want to make out with Goofy. Okay, is that better? Please stay followed. Oh my goodness, Abby. That's so, thank you for the 5 subs. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. The 5 gifted. Thank you so much. You've gifted 8 subs so far. That's so many. My buddy, a buddy seems weird to say in this context. My friend Astra, the other night, got like 200 gifted subs, which is insane. Like, that's so many subs. Like, Astra was literally crying on stream because of this, and I would have been too. That's an insane amount of subs. It just reminded me of that, like getting the 8 gifted, the insane night that Astra had. And Astra deserves it, by the way. Astra's great. I'm gonna put a shout out in chat for Astra. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the gifted sub lace. Thank you so much. You're too kind. You're too kind. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna shout out first, I forgot to shout out Bratty Abby. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that first. Here we go. I'm gonna shout you out, and then in a little bit I'll shout out Astra as well, and then in a little bit I'll also shout out you, Lace. Remind me. Also, hello Tiny Fur Shark. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Also, Sim, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Also, everyone's here. There's so many people in here right now hanging out. That was a super interesting stream, Cheeky. It was an incredible stream. That was so fun that night in Astra's chat. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. Having a blast playing some Pokemon. I started this yesterday. This is my second PNG tuber stream, actually. I've decided to start doing these every once in a while. I guess I've done it 2 days in a row now, so maybe it'll be like really common. So I do 2 streams on camera a week, and doing more than 2 on camera streams a week is too draining for me. So I've decided, you know what, I want to do more streams, and since I can't do more on camera, I'll just do some, you know, PNG tuber streams for when I want to just play something and not want to have to like look nice. Also, thank you so much for the lurk, Sim. Thank you so much. Also, and thank you, Tiny Fur Shark, for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope your dinner is amazing. I hope you have an amazing dinner. Also, what are you having for dinner? If you're still here, or if you have the time to say what you're having for dinner, let us know. Also, if you just have to run and go deal with dinner, also fine. You don't have to tell us. Okay, we defeated the Wild Paris. We're good. We don't need a Paris. I've heard they are decent, but I don't really want one. Okay, I'm gonna look around this room, this giant room, to see if there's like any useful items and stuff before I start going down the random ladders. Okay, another wild Zubat. We're gonna take it out. And I think we should probably run out and go heal up our Pikachu, actually. I just realized that the Pikachu is a little bit hurt. Like, not dangerously hurt. I mean, I guess pretty dangerously hurt, honestly, to be fair. The Zubat probably won't kill it, but I think next battle, it could very easily die. So we're going to definitely take care of the Zubat, and then we're going to run out of here and hopefully not get attacked. We are definitely going to run out of here, though, and get healed up. Because we do not want our Pikachu to die. Okay, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work for us? I think we can deal with the Zubat and then still get out of here. I gotta do some after stream stuff, but I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the subs. I appreciate you so much. I hope your after stream stuff goes well. Also, forgot to say, anyone else, Millie, if you need to go, if y'all need to go and like de-stream and all that, I get it. Go do that. I forgot to mention that earlier, so I'm saying it now. Okay, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. We're so close. We're so close to getting out of here. Will we survive this? Will our Pikachu survive this? It's very possible that Pikachu will survive this. It's also possible Pikachu will not survive this. Also, hype train success. We love that. We love that. That was my first ever hype train. Oh, we got a hype chest. I'm gonna open it up. I got the gimme dat emote. That's a nice looking emote. I like that. I like seeing the hand come towards the screen. It's good. That's it right there. We're posting it. Press enter. That's the one I got. I'm sick and throwing up, so I have nowhere to go. Oh no, are you sick, Millie? I am so sorry that you are sick. That sounds miserable. However, I guess like when you're sick, hanging out in some streams, probably really wonderful. Well, the last time I was sick 2 years ago, I was not hanging out on Twitch and stuff. So I didn't have Twitch to keep me company while I was sick. But if I get sick in the future, I will have Twitch. And honestly, if I get sick in the future, I'll probably still keep streaming. Because, I mean, I might not do as long as streams if I get sick in the future or something, but I think I'd still probably stream. Just vibing and playing Stardew. We love Stardew. Are you excited for the new Stardew update, Millie? Are you excited for Sandy being a romanceable character? I'm not even going to ask about Clint because I'm guessing very few people are excited about Clint being romanceable. However, I have hope that Clint maybe will be like a redeemed character. I think Concerned Ape is going to make Clint like actually a good character. I'm counting on it. I think Clint will actually be good. If Clint has no haters, I am dead. But Lace, I wonder if Clint will be a good character. It's possible. Marry Clint and divorce him on his birthday. Marry Clint, divorce him, and then marry Emily instead. Ooh, there's the drama. Wild Zubat up here. It's too many Zubats in here. Zubats are annoying. I will say it. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it. Zubat's annoying. Sandy, though. Sandy is going to be great. I'm excited to see what Concerned Ape has in store for Sandy. Because I always thought Sandy was super cute. And I was always sad that we couldn't date Sandy in the game. Hey, another wild Zubat. We gotta take care of it. Sandy, though, mommy, I don't disagree. Millie. Even if he gets redeemed from his all girls are scary and don't deserve rights vibes, how would you ever marry him knowing he's obsessed with town bartender? But what if through like hard events and getting to know him, what if he is like at some point all of a sudden he's like, actually, I don't care about Emily anymore. You know, what if he like completely is over her? And what if he like becomes like a male feminist, but like in a good way? Also, I actually don't want to be down here. I want to still explore this room a little bit more. There's stuff in here to check out, like this person who's probably going to fight me. Also, what a surprise. It's another Zubat. I for one am not surprised. I don't know if there's enough hard events for that. Maybe not. My favorite is Shane. You know what? Shane is a great example of this. I think, again, what if Shane had been in this position? Like, what if Shane was not a romanceable character? And Shane was just kind of always how he was at the beginning of the game. I think most people would hate Shane then. but Shane has like a redemption arc. You know, Shane has a little bit of a redemption arc. So I wonder if Clint can have a redemption arc. A redemption arc, not a redemption art, Addy. A redemption arc. I have dad issues, okay. His room is trash, I will say that. But you know what? The thing is, Lace, the amount of women I have seen who are exactly with people like Shane, who have like messy rooms and they have all these issues and stuff, is unfortunately very common. The bar is in hell. The bar is it's so low, it is in hell. They all deserve, I 100% agree with you, Lace. I 1000% agree with you. I'm just saying, okay, also I just clicked on Thundershock twice, trying to fight this damn Geodude with my electric type. What am I doing? We have to switch to Mankey. We need a fighting attack to deal with Geodude. Also, why aren't female Geodudes called Geodudettes? Yeah, kind of, you know, it makes you think. Who's everyone's favorite romanceable townie in Stardew Valley? I'll go first. Abigail. It's Abigail. Abigail's my favorite. Easy. And Leah. Abigail and Leah are my favorites. Dude is gender neutral. I agree, but if dude is gender neutral, then my joke doesn't work. So for the sake of my joke, I needed to, you know, pretend it wasn't. You said my name, did I? When did I say your name? I don't remember saying it. Maybe it came out weird and I said it. Abigail. Oh, I did. You're right. Okay, in my brain, you're not Abigail, you're Abby. Emily, which is why I hate Clint. That's fair. That is fair. However, you're definitely at zero risk of Clint stealing Emily away. It's 2026, Addy. Female Geodudes can still be Geodudes if they want to. You can't say that anymore. You know what? Ariel Gold, you've outwoke me. You've done it. Okay, this person's just telling me about Brock or something. I should click up in the corner. Is there anything? Nothing. Okay, we're moving out over here then. Here's a trainer. I've been outwoked, chat. I've been outwoked. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. My go-to romance is Sebastian, to be honest. We can smoke clove cigarettes and listen to MCR. That's fair. Sebastian would like that. You know what? My favorite heart event, one of my favorite heart events in Stardew Valley is when Abigail is playing the flute outside when it's raining. Braddy Abby, your random album recommendation for today is Modern Life is Rubbish by Blur. Incredible record, incredible Britpop record. It's from 93, I believe. I believe that is a 93 album. Super good. And also the title holds up really well today. Early stream, it is an early stream. We're doing just a little random, just a little bit of a random bonus stream today. We did a random bonus stream yesterday at 6 my time, but today I wanted to play. I was thinking, man, I really want to play some Pokemon, and I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to wait another couple hours. I wanted to play it now. So that's what we're doing. We're doing it now. My top 3 men candidates are Shane, Sebastian, and Harvey. The girls are Penny, Haley, and Abigail. Okay. I don't have any men candidates because I don't date men in video games. I have zero interest. I'll be honest, zero interest. However, okay, let me think about it here for a second. If I have to think about the women candidates in the game, it's probably Abigail, obviously. And then who else? Leah. And then Maru. I think it's Maru. I think those are my 3. I like Penny, but I think for me, Penny wanting children knocks her like far down my like if Penny didn't want children, she'd be higher on my list. but because Penny wants children, I just can't relate to that. Isolated to one gender, I have no such weakness. Hey, good for you. You know, more the power to you, just not for me, you know? I have zero interest in men. I'll be friends with men sometimes. It depends, you know? Like there are a lot of men I wouldn't be friends with. I think there are I would be friends with way more women than I would more than men. Okay, we took out the Oddish. Don't judge me, Gunter. I don't think I was gonna say I don't think you can marry Gunter. Krobus is a cutie though. I'm mad he can't live on the farm with my with like when you're already married. Yeah. Be nice if Krobus could also live on the farm with you when you're married. That would be really nice. Last Miriam is about to use Bellsprout. Change Pokemon? Yeah. Bellsprout, grass type. What is grass's weaknesses? Grass type weakness. I gotta look this up actually. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I don't remember all of the weaknesses for grass types. So that's what we're doing here. Grass type Pokemon have 5 weaknesses. Bug, fire, flying. Okay, we're gonna switch to my Pidgey because I don't want my Pikachu to level up too much. I'd make Elliot bottom for me. And Sebastian's my emo twink baby. That's it for men. You want fair? Fair. That's fair. We're gonna use Gust on Bellsprout. Also, Bellsprout. I love Bellsprout. Bellsprout is a great Pokemon. Bellsprout is super cute in Pokopia, by the way. So cute. Also, why can't we adopt Leo? I saved his ass from Ginger Island. It would be nice if you could adopt like Leo. Yeah, that would be really nice. It'd be super nice. We'd love that. But unfortunately, it's not how the game works. Also, in about 15 minutes, I'm going to have to run ads again. Unfortunately. But it's almost been an hour since our last ad break, so. I will say I prefer when all genders are chill. I would say, for me, it's women, NBs, and then I guess that's basically it for me, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really have any interest in men at all. It's just, I have zero interest, actually. It's fully just women and then NBs. Player defeated last Miriam. Favorite Pokemon is Cubone. Cubone is super cute. Cubone is super cute. My favorite Pokemon is Snorlax. We do love Snorlax as well. We do love a Snorlax. I hope they do their useless talk. Oh yeah, you want the kids to grow up? It'd be nice. But the thing is I think Concerned Ape, the reason he hasn't done that is because then he would have to like age up other characters as well. And aging up all the other characters would be kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't quite work. Like I think like what are their names? The elderly couple. They would die probably if they aged up, you know? Like it'd be like it's like in The Sims. Like they're already elders. If they age up, they're dead. Okay, we're gonna fight this Zubat. Also, I don't remember what's down all the ladders. I should go down some of the ladders maybe. I'll BRB. I'm gonna get me some lunch. I hope you have a great lunch, Ariel. Also, what are you getting? You were doing pizza. That's right. I was gonna ask you what you're doing. You said you were gonna do pizza. Also, we'll see you when you get back, Toast. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna switch out. I was gonna switch out. What's down here? Oh, I don't want to be here yet. I want to go up and I want to check out all this other stuff. No, not Granny. I love her. George can. Yes. Yeah, George, not great. But George kind of redeems himself a little bit, doesn't he? Like as you like get higher heart events with them. Like I think George is actually like quite nice once you get to know him. I am bisexual, which means I love two genders, women and cuties. Fair. Okay, I am going to switch Pokemon. I don't want my Pikachu to level up too much compared to my other Pokemon. I don't want my Pikachu like level 18 while all my other Pokemon are level 13 or lower. I think we have to do this. And I'm going to save as well. He is nice, but still grumpy. That makes sense, though. I feel like if you're like an 80-year-old guy, I'd be grumpy too, you know? Humans are messy. All of us are. I agree with that. That's 100% true. I don't think there's anyone that's not messy to some degree. Like, I feel like I don't trust someone who isn't a little bit messy. Did you come to explore the cave too? Kind of. I'm taking a drink, chat. Youngster Josh would like the battle. Okay, so unless you're Millie, if you're not a little bit messy, I don't trust you. I fully trust Millie, even though Millie is not messy at all. Here we go. I think Rattata might actually like be able to hurt me a decent amount. I don't remember. A little bit of damage there. It's not great. I did more though. I did more damage. Okay. We just destroyed the Rattata. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Bish Boy Roy gained 121 experience points. Also, that is a good emote. That is a really good emote. I agree, Lace. Oh, you made it? That's nice. We love someone who can make emotes. I bought all of mine on Etsy, which also, I mean, somebody on Etsy made them. But it would be nice to be able to make my own emotes, but I am not talented like that. Okay, Youngster Josh has another Rattata. Again, this is another person who has like multiple of the same Pokemon. And it's kind of surprising for me to see that. Yes, I've done few for my friends that stream. I feel like making emotes is also like a very specific talent you have to have. Like I feel like a lot of artists could learn to make emotes, but it's not something you can just do without kind of like learning how to do it. Because you have to, like the art of making an emote is it has to look good at a small size. And so that means you can't have too many details. You can't have a lot of small details in it either. It has to look good from like, you know, a little bit of a distance and at a small size. Okay, and now Josh is going to use a Zubat. We're not going to switch Pokemon. We are not switching Pokemon. Okay, here we go. We're fighting. Gust. We should be able to do like okay damage here. We're not going to be as strong, but okay, Leech Life. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was not very effective at all, actually. I was a little bit concerned, I'll be honest, that Leech Life was going to do a bunch of damage and then also heal Zubat a bunch. But it does like 2 damage to me. Well, okay, it did literally 1 damage. Even less than I thought. Okay, here we go. We just defeated this trainer. We just defeated Youngster Josh. Okay. Also, what music has everyone been listening to recently? Today, what did I listen to today? Wait, yesterday I listened to a bunch of Dry Cleaning, which is a like indie rock post-punk band from like, you know, the 2010s and into the 2020s. They just released a new album just like a month ago. It's pretty good. And then I've also today been listening to a band called Dead Letter, which are like a post-punk band, but they're kind of a part of like the newer wave of like post-punk bands that are British and have a lot of like horns and strings in their music as well. Very, very good. Very good stuff. And then yesterday I also listened to a bunch of Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, actually. So that's what I've been listening to recently. New Harry Styles. I haven't heard any of it. I don't think, to be fair, I don't really listen to Harry Styles. Is it good though, Lace? I hope it's good. Wait for Me by Melanie LaBerry. Okay, I don't think I've heard of that at all. And then just some random anime soundtracks. We love that though. I've actually, I have 1 episode left to go in the new season of the live action One Piece. And it's very, very good. It's Dreamy Disco. You'd like it, I promise. Okay, maybe I'll have to check it out then. Okay, I think I'm gonna pull this off. I'm gonna pull this battle off. But yeah, I have 1 episode left in the One Piece live action. You love One Piece, Millie? I have not seen any of the anime other than maybe 1 or 2 episodes. I just finished with like the live action, or do you mean like the anime? Because I eventually want to go through the anime, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for Netflix to release like the remake anime that they've been working on, that I guess not Netflix has been working on, but that I guess like the company's been working on it. Then that's gonna be like all brand new animation and brand new voice acting and stuff. Live action, you think I have time for the anime? I don't know how much time you have, Lace. I don't know. I don't know what you do off stream. Okay, I think we just use a potion. We use a potion on the Pidgey. I've seen the whole anime and want to see live action. Check out the live action. It's super good. Also, crazy that you've seen all of the anime. There's over 1,000 episodes. It's so much. Okay, we use the potion on my Pidgey. We're good now. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna talk to this person, and I bet it's a trainer. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. We're gonna fight this guy. But yeah, the live action is super good. I literally have 1 episode left. Maybe I was gonna say I should finish it tonight, but tonight I want to hang out on some streams, and I don't know. I don't really feel like watching it today. But I bench watched that bitch like, I don't know what you're saying. I'm so confused. I bench watch that bitch like. Don't understand. I want to understand though, Millie. I want to understand. Okay, it's not very effective. Of course it's not effective. I'm trying to use my bird against Geodude. What am I doing? I have to switch to Mankey. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're shifting the Mankey out here. Because Mankey has fighting moves. And that's going to be actually strong against Geodude. Here we go. Karate Chop. Also, in about 6 minutes, I'm running ads. About 6 minutes. Oh, Geodude's attack missed. We love that. We absolutely love that. Okay, because we don't want our Pokemon getting injured. Okay, 91 experience points. Bish Boy Ray grew to level 15. We love that. Mankey getting 91. Is that a level up? That's no. Okay. I need to kill like 1 or 2 more things with Mankey to get a level up. I don't know what Pokemon they're bringing out. The anime I watch like 24/7 to get through the anime. Sorry, my English is like, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, I have dyslexia, so I apologize if I sound like it. You are so good, Millie. I've understood 99% of the things you've said. It was literally just that one message. I was like, I don't know what's going on. And that also is more than likely a me issue, to be honest. Okay, faux Geodude fainted. We love that. Okay, that's a level up. Level 14 Mankey. My Bulbasaur is actually kind of lagging behind now, which is fine. We're absolutely fine with that. Hiker Marcos is about to use Onix. Will Addy change Pokemon? No, I definitely should not. Mankey will be able to destroy the Onix as well. Karate Chop. Yeah, I mean, I feel like to watch One Piece, you would have to watch it 24/7 in order to get through it, like you said. It's tough. It's tough. It's really intimidating to want to get into One Piece. I also like I don't have a lot of experience with anime in general. I've seen 4 seasons of My Hero Academia. I really liked that. I really liked My Hero Academia. I think I watched a bunch of it and then got burnt out on it. Also, welcome on in, Joss. I hope you're doing well. Hello, bestie. Hello, bestie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I decided to stream early today because I wanted to play Pokemon now, but also because I didn't want to miss your stream later. I was like, you know what? If I start streaming at my normal time, I'm gonna like overlap with your stream a bunch. So I'd rather not. I'd rather just stream early, especially because I can. There's no reason I can't just like stream now. Okay, what's going on over here? We have this. You silly head. Well, you know, I don't want to miss a stream if I can make it. Wild Paris appeared. Go, Bish Boy Roy. What will Bish Boy Roy do? Well, I think we're going to use Gust. No spoilers. I'm only 3 episodes in. Yeah, no spoilers, chat. No spoilers. I have 1 episode left in the 2nd season. It's really, really good. It's really good. I've been enjoying it. Joss, have you watched any of the One Piece live action? Are you into that at all? It's very, very good. If you listen to album, oh, also Brady Abby, you need to send me the album. You should send me the album. Tonight is spooky, scary game too, so I need help. I will be there. Don't you worry. I will be there. I don't know which direction I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go straight up north. How? Add me on Discord. I think Discord would be the best way to add me. I'm the same on. I'm irradiated on Discord. If you send me a friend request, you can like send it to me. I would definitely like to check it out. I wanted to watch Fairy Tail, but unfortunately I couldn't continue after episode 3. I don't know if I'm familiar with Fairy Tail. And also, why couldn't you continue after episode 50? That's interesting. This is not going to be very strong. It's actually perfectly fine. It's absolutely perfectly fine. I was expecting it to do... Uh-oh. What did I hit? Oh, I know what I hit. I hit my right trigger. And that goes into this menu, apparently. It's the help menu. Okay, fight Gust. I was taken aback when I pressed the help menu. I was like, what happened? What did I do? Okay, Wild Zubat fainted. Bish Boy Roy gains 69 experience points. Nice. 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 Okay, I should check what my Pokemon levels are. It really is my Bulbasaur lagging behind now. Mankey's doing okay. It was just not for me. I found it a little boring, too much of the same. You know what, though? Getting through 50 episodes of an anime and be like, it's not really for me. I wouldn't make it to 5 episodes if I wasn't interested in watching something. I'll tell you that much. Okay, this is up here. Okay, I'm glad I found this. I didn't realize we were already connected on Discord. Yeah, you know, I think I must have. We must have connected at some point. Did we chat on there as well? I feel like that sounds familiar to me now. I think we might have talked already on Discord. That's so funny. Like, yeah, a little. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. I agree. Absolutely, they shouldn't be. Yes, absolutely. This absolutely should not be happening. It could be bad news. 1000%. If you are a little kid, do not talk to stranger adults. Do not. It's not good. All right, here we go. Who are we fighting? Team Rocket Grunt would like to battle. And look, they have a Rattata. That's what I was wondering. This should be easy. We'll just go Gust. We can literally just use Gust. And we've like taken over half health away already. This is going to be easy. It's going to be really easy. Also, literally have to run ads now. I saw the countdown from 3, 2 to 1. So I'm just gonna run the ads, I think. We know what's gonna happen in this battle. I'm gonna beat the Team Rocket Grunt, right? If anyone needs something to drink, they need something to eat, they need to go use the bathroom, they need to stretch their legs, now's the perfect time to do that. I'll see y'all when you get back in 3 minutes. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. Okay, Sandshrew, we're taking it out. I really wanted to give it a chance because people said it would get better after episode 40 or something. So I watched 10 more and I was like, nope, this isn't for me. But I tried and now people can't be mad at me. That is so, you gave it a better chance than I ever would have. I legit just scarfed down 3 burgers. Man, you were real hungry, Joss. And I that's not a judgment. Just 3 burgers. You were hungry. What kind of burgers did you get? Were they from like a specific like chain place? Obviously, if it was a local place, you know, don't say it, but okay. Sandshrew, you a ground type. Ground type weak to, I'm gonna look, chat, okay? Ground type weakness. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the gifted sub to Millie. That is so nice of you, Abby. That's what, your 9th gifted now? That's incredible. Thank you so much. You are too kind. Ground type weakness. Oh my goodness. I'm in another tab. That you are too nice. Also, thank you so much for the sub for yourself. It's so funny. You gifted so many subs and that you weren't subbed. That is so funny. Y'all are too wonderful. I don't deserve y'all. The ground type weakness. Let's see. What is ground type weakness? Let's see. Ground type. Ground moves are super effective against fire, electric, poison, rock, and steel. What is? Okay, let's see. They have no effect. What? Okay, electric has no effect on it. These types are super effective against ground Pokemon. Grass. It's Bulbasaur's time. It is Bulbasaur's time to shine, and that means we must censor again. We are gonna suffer. Or not suffer. What do you mean suffer? We're not gonna suffer. Where'd that come from? My brain said we're gonna suffer for some reason. That wasn't me saying it. That was my brain putting it out there. That's not what I meant to say. What the hell? I meant to say we are going to censor Bulbasaur again here. We do not want anyone staring at Becca's behind there, okay? We're censoring. Suffer. I don't know where that came from. That was wild. Okay, Faux Sandshrew fainted. Bish Boy Roy gained 129 experience points. We love that. We love that. Beccasaur gained 129 experience points. Beautiful. We love that. Have some amazing food, Abby. I hope your meal is good. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Also, welcome back from ads, everyone. I hope you're all doing incredibly well. I hope the ads weren't too bad. We're gonna get out of here, so I can remove the censor from the screen, because earlier Cheeky made a comment about being able to see the back of Beccasaur, and I've had to censor since then. We cannot let anyone see the back of Becca, okay? Why is Becca's booty blurred? It's exactly because of comments like that, Joss, okay? This is why we had to censor. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Fallen Aspect. Okay. I tried to read it at first. I'm like, I couldn't understand what was going on with your name. And then after I stared at it for 2 seconds, I realized Fallen Aspect. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Okay, yeah. Once we get off the screen, now we can remove the censor. Here we go. We're back. The first person to understand the username. Finally, does everyone get it wrong? You know what? We are in a similar. We're in a similar sort of situation here. People will say my name like, irradiated. I've heard irritated. I've heard my name said in various different ways, but it's irradiated. Okay. Okay. You and Millie know each other, apparently. We love that. We love that. We love it when people meet other people in chat and they know each other. It's always fun. Okay. Here we go. Another Geodude. I think we just switch, right? We switched to Mankey. Small world. You know what? I wonder, have I seen you somewhere, Fallen Aspect? Because I've been in a lot of chats here, and it seems like if you've been in Joss's chat, I almost assuredly have seen you over there. Okay, here we go. We're taking out this Geodude. I follow Biss and Brola. I don't think I know those people. Also, Oz and Matt. I don't know if I know those people either. Addie, I almost went to grab my DS last night, play Pokemon while I sleep. You should have done it. You should have done it. You should have screwed up your sleep schedule because you wanted to play Pokemon. You should have done that. I don't know who Fallen Aspect is, but hi, friend. Okay, so you don't know each other. Okay. Interesting. See, okay, I misinterpreted. Joss, you said small world, and I thought you meant that you also knew Fallen Aspect. That's why I thought. Oswald 75 and Bismarck Rush. Okay, I don't know them either. I don't know them. But I've maybe seen you somewhere. Maybe I have. Your name looks familiar to me for some reason. No, I'm just here. We love that. We love that you're here, Joss. We do love that. Thank you for using the Tommy Wiseau smashing stuff redeemed. I actually, today is the first stream that's been re-enabled. I had that disabled for like the past like 6 streams or so. Also, thank you for the lizard, Joss. Here's one right back at you. What was the name of that movie again? The Room? Yes, The Room. I've seen it 12 plus times. I've seen it at least a dozen times. And that's not an exaggeration, by the way. That's not an exaggeration. Also, we just destroyed that Paris so quickly. I can't keep food down, throwing up too much. I'm so sorry, Millie. You deserve to feel better. I hope you're not sick very soon. Hope you're not sick very soon. So bad it's good. I agree. I like watching The Room is so much fun to me. Like I genuinely have a great time watching it. It's so good. Also, Paris is kind of a creepy Pokemon. Kind of creepy. Okay, let's see here. What are we doing after this? I don't know where I'm going in this cave. I'm just kind of adventuring all over the place. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, chat. We'll get through this. Paris looks like he's seen some things. He really does. He really does. Just like the eyes. Literally like 1,000-yard stare. Okay, Zubat. I think if I'm doing Zubat here, we have to just switch out to Pikachu. Paris evolution kind of bulky in the back area. I didn't know that. I'm gonna look this up, okay? Paris sect, right? Is the evolution, I think. Let's see. Parasect back view. Let's see. Ooh, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Okay, Thundershock on the Zubat. Okay, one hit kill. That's funny. It's funny to think that someone had to like design what the back of the Pokemon looked like. Because like, obviously they knew what the front looked like, but somebody had to figure out like, hey, what is the back of this Pokemon look like? Okay, I'm about to take a drink, chat. My throat is dry. Since you know I know Millie, you could probably tell we will have the same level of energy. We love that. We love that. We love that type of energy. We love all types of energy. Well, okay, there are some bad types of energy and we don't love them. But in general, we like most types of energy here. If you look at Whimsir, you can see that he has a butthole in the back. Okay, I'm looking immediately. I've never looked for something so fast. Whimsir, back view. We need to see the butthole, okay? Whimsir, back view. We're checking it out. Oh my goodness, that is a butt. That is a butthole. What is happening? Why did they design that there? Why is that there? What are we doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why'd they put a butthole on the Pokemon? Why is that? Nintendo? What is happening? Why? What do you mean? That's okay. I didn't know about that. But now I do. And they say Vaporeon is the most breedable. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Clearly, we have a new contender for that. We clearly have a new contender for that. I don't know. I know Millie and we have vastly different energies, but we still love each other. You know what, though? Sometimes that's how it works out as well. people have like very different energies, but they mesh well. I definitely relate to that. I'm out of wine, but it's okay because it's a weekday and I work tomorrow. Yeah, but what if you did have wine? It would be even better probably, right? Sorry for ruining anyone's day. You made my day better. You made my day better by teaching about Windsor's butthole, okay? So I wasn't expecting for there to just literally be a big butthole on the back of Windsor. I thought it was going to be like a little X maybe or something, you know? I feel like that's you and me, Addy, both on Hinge in our way. That's true. That's true. we have very different energies, but we do mesh well. Wild Zubat fainted. We've done it. We've done it, chat. Okay, I've played Pokemon too long. I love Pokemon. This is my first time playing LeafGreen in like 10 years. It's been so long, but a lot of it is coming back to me as I play it. As I play it, things come back to me. You can only drink so much. I have 1 glass left and then I need to switch to water because I need to go out tomorrow and I won't if I drink too. That's fair though. That is super fair. Okay, we're about to take care of this Paris. In one hit kill. We're doing it. We're doing the damn thing, chat. We're doing the damn thing. Okay, Bish Boy right again. 100 experience points. We're gonna level up again here. I don't really want to level up again. I think it's too much leveling up of one Pokemon. In the older games, they say the Pokemon has fainted, but in the recent ones, they remove the text. So anytime you eliminate a Pokemon, you can actually have been killing them in the new games. I don't think I knew that. I played Violet, but I don't think I was cognizant of that change. But now I am. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. Something about rocks or like fossils. This is the fossil. You get fossils here, right? And I think Aerodactyl is better than Omstar. Is that the name of the Pokemon? I think Aerodactyl is better, right? I don't actually remember. Fight. We're gonna use Karate Chop on Rattata. Amistar. And Aerodactyl is better than Amistar, right? I think that's the case. Making it 157 experience points. Team Rocket Grunt is about to use Zubat. Bring it on. Bring it on. I fought a million Zubats. Okay, Amistar, is Amistar a water type? Because I do need a water type on my team. I don't have a Staryu yet. That's what I'm thinking about going for. I'm thinking of going for Staryu because it would be really nice to have water psychic. I think that's a good combination. Otherwise, my other option is probably Lapras or Cloyster. I think those are my other. Okay, why am I doing this? I should not be using Mankey on you. I'm literally playing worse because I'm not paying like 100% attention. We are right now fighting what? A Zubat. We should be playing with Pikachu. Playing video games on stream definitely does mean that you're like worse at the game. Lapras would be more efficient as it's bulky due to its defense. That makes sense. That does make sense. I really like Starmie. I really do like Starmie, but you're 100% right on the Lapras. I probably should go with Lapras. Because the main issue is like I could go for like Abra, but because I don't have like means to trade, I can't get an Alakazam. But I do want a Psychic type on the team. So it's a little bit tricky trying to balance because I like what are the other best Psychic type? Not trying to backseat you, but no, go ahead. I'm very much fine with that. Especially considering this isn't like a new game for me. Like I've beat this like multiple times way back in the day. Like there's nothing in here that's going to be like a big spoiler for me or anything. And I definitely could use the help. Also, like I don't need to take what you're saying 100%. You know, like if you're saying, oh, Lapras would be better, I could still go do Staryu if I wanted to. But it's nice to have like the advice and have like someone to bounce things off of a little bit. What do you own? The world? How do you own Disorder? Oh, okay, you're doing why is System of a Down? It took me a second. Yeah, it is your gameplay after all. It is, yeah. But it is nice to have a little bit of like some advice, because I generally couldn't have told you if Amistar was good or not. I've just always taken Aerodactyl because I thought Aerodactyl was cooler, and I assumed Aerodactyl was better because Aerodactyl is a flying dragon. Like, not literally a dragon in this game, but I assume Aerodactyl is a dragon type in like the latest games, right? Breaking in Fort Knox, stealing our inventions. You know what? Now I'm thinking of Project Zomboid, because they're going to be adding Fort Knox to Project Zomboid at some point. Anyone here play Project Zomboid? I don't play it regularly, but I like watching people play it. And maybe someday I'll do Project Zomboid on stream. That could be fun, actually. Aerodactyl is a good Pokemon, but they have to have the right moves. That makes sense. Suppose you could probably say that about a lot of Pokemon, though, right? Like, if you don't... Oh, there's the Moonstone. We got a Moonstone. Moonstone can be used to evolve for Clefairy, to be Clefable. Also, Moonstone can be used on a couple of other Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know what other Pokemon evolve with Moonstone. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know Clefairy does, though. And maybe it's only Clefairy. It could just be Clefairy. Okay. That's not very effective. Oh no, Stunspore. We don't like Stunspore. Stunspore bad. Stunspore very bad. Okay, we're gonna switch. Bishboyroy. Eevee and Clefairy, right? Eevee, then it turns into Espeon? I'm guessing Espeon. No, why are you paralyzing all of my Pokemon? Damn you, I hate you. It only knows Stunspore. If I cycle through my Pokemon, they're all just gonna get paralyzed. I hate this. Can I just run? I got away safely. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Do I have any means? Do I have like a pair? I do have a paralyzed heal. Use it. I only have one though. I should use it on my Pidgey. Umbreon. Okay, yeah. Umbreon is Moonstone. And then what is Espeon? Best way to remember Umbreon is Moonbeam Pokemon TCG. I'm not going to remember that at all. I promise you. I'm sure it's a great way to remember things, but like for me, I will not remember that at all. Okay, we're going to save. We're going to do a little cheeky save here. Psychic Stone. Psychic Stone is a real thing. Psychic Stone sounds wrong. Like, I understand Firestone, Waterstone. Actually, you know, Waterstone's weird too. Actually, maybe they're all just weird. Maybe none of it makes sense. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're gonna switch. I think, don't quote me on it. I'm gonna quote you on that. If anyone ever asks me, I'm gonna tell them, Fallen Aspect told me. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Okay, scientist. Okay, Super Nerd Miguel. They send out Grimer. Do y'all collect Pokemon? I definitely somewhere have a collection of Pokemon cards inside of like something, like in a box or something somewhere. But I haven't touched them in like probably 15 plus years. Okay, poison gas, we don't like that. We do not like poison gas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's use quick attack. Please. Disable, we're disabling quick attack. This sucks. Okay, hurt by poison. Right, let's use tackle. Let me buy them from you, Addy. Maybe. I'm so nostalgic for them though at the same time. It'd be hard to get rid of them even though I haven't looked at them in forever. I'd also have to look and see what I have and what condition they're in, because obviously, like, I'd love to like sell them to you, Joss, but if for some reason they are like, it's like thousands of dollars worth of cards, I would probably have to sell them to someone who wants to buy them for thousands of dollars, to be honest. I doubt I have like that much money worth of Pokemon cards though. It's probably like less than $50 worth. But if randomly I had like a card that was like $1,000+ I don't think I could let that go for like cheap, because I do need money. Like I'm very much for giving Pokemon cards, you know, to like a good home, and like also giving like a discount to a friend. But also it'd be nice if I could like build a new computer and also get a Switch too. If I got like an additional $1,000 for free right now, I'd absolutely build myself a new computer, and then I would also get a Switch too. Will Addy change Pokemon? Yes, I think I should. What was coming out? Chat, did you see what they were sending out? Do you remember what Pokemon had just said? It was Voltorb. So electric type week 2. Oh, sorry, my phone, my alarm went off. Electric type Pokemon are weak to ground type moves. I don't have ground type moves. Ooh, okay. What is there any other way to counter? Never played Pokemon, but I want Pokopia. I really want Pokopia as well. Pokopia would be great. It looks wonderful. Okay, they're super effective against electric and rock. I don't have a rock type. Not grass is maybe good. These types are super effective. Okay, we're back to grass type. This is Beckasaur's time to shine. Here we go. I really want to play Pokopia. And even more than Pokopia, honestly, I really want to play the new Pokemon games that are going to come out next year. Plus, I'm too dumb for emulators, so I need to switch to play Zelda Wind Waker. Emulators are actually really, really easy to use, I will say. They're super easy. It's literally you just download it and then you point, and you like just click on the game and it launches. It's extremely easy. Okay, we're about to take this out. There we go. We did it. Voltorb down. Voltorb is down. Okay. Beckasaur gained 264 experience, but that's huge. That's a level up. That is a level up. Okay, that's right, Joss. You're into wait, no, Abby, you're into Magic the Gathering. Okay. I've never done Magic the Gathering. I know nothing about Magic the Gathering. Okay, here we go. They're gonna send out coughing. What is coughing week 2? Oh god. Coughing is poison. So what? Poison is week 2 what? Like ground and psychic. You know what? I'll keep Beckasaur out there. We'll see what happens. Ooh. It's confusing when you start learning, but you get used to it. I feel like I'm just going to be confused forever with it. It's not very... Okay. Grass, not very good here, apparently. What if I use Tackle? Is Tackle going to be okay? No, it's not good at all, actually. But you know what? I am a poison type, so I probably can't get poisoned, right? So I'm just going to use Vine Whip. I'm going to use Vine Whip again. This is going to be a slow battle, but I'll probably be fine, which is good. Been playing Magic the Gathering forever, to be honest. I've been Magic the Gathering Tactile Mages. We love that. We absolutely love that. We got more into DNT. DNT? Really? I said DNT? What is going on with my brain today? Why can I not say things right? D&D. D&D is something I would love to get into. I think D&D would be so much fun. Started a D&D campaign. I'm excited. Session 0 is Sunday. What is Session 0? Is that just like the setup session, essentially? Where like you introduce your characters and do stuff like that? And like you kind of have things set up? Vegasaur gained 292 experience points. That's a level up. Heck yeah. Level 15. I think my Bulbasaur is going to level up at level 16. Poison Powder. I would like to learn Poison Powder for sure. I have a campaign going on currently. My players are all having to encounter all 7 deadly sins. That sounds like a really crazy idea and like a heck of a ton of fun. Yeah, basically it's like everyone gets acquainted and stuff. That makes sense. That makes sense. Delete a move to make room for Poison Powder? Yes. I will get rid of Growl because Growl I'm never going to use. 1, 2, and da 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 da. Oof. Vegasaur forgot Growl, and Vegasaur learned Poison Powder. Yeah, D&D, I think would be a blast to get into. I think I would really, really enjoy. Also, I'm learning another move, Sleep Powder. Do I delete a move to make room for Sleep Powder? What do y'all think? Should I learn Sleep Powder as well as Poison Powder? Or should I learn Sleep Powder instead of Poison Powder? Is it more important, like, put a Pokemon to sleep or to poison them? I don't know which would be better. Addy, I could introduce you into DNT one. DNT, I said DNT again. What is happening? Why is my brain wanting to say DND as DNT? I don't know why. That's never happened to me before. I've never had this issue before. But yes, I would love that fallen aspect. That'd be so wonderful. I think that'd be a really DMT. No, I'm saying DNT. Okay, you know what? We're going to skip Sleep Powder maybe. I know I can go to a move learner person later and sleep can last longer, but Poison Powder get damage over time. Yeah, that's right. I just wasn't sure which to go with. I think I already have a Pikachu that can paralyze an opponent. So I have a move inhibiting move already. So later on, if I want to, I could maybe come back. I could go to like a move learner and relearn Sleep Powder if I really did want it. But I think having Poison Powder right now will be fine. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Okay. Do you want the Helix fossil? Or do I want the Dome fossil? The Getting Dome fossil. Okay. Oh god, that's right. I forgot about the poison. That's really bad. 1 second. Do I have a poison heal? Bag. Poison heal. I have an antidote right here. Yep. That's what I meant. Antidote. We're using it. Woo, saved. We saved my Pidgey. Heck, I can give you an example of D&D now if you would like to be entertained. I think it's going to be incredibly difficult for me to focus on the game and that, but we can try it. Let's try it. Why not? Let us try it. That could be fun. Antidote was used on Bish Boy Roy. Okay, we're good there now. And what we're going to do is we do not want Bish Boy Roy in the number 1 slot anymore. Pikachu's not in a great spot either, to be honest. But better than Bish Boy Roy. Okay. Chat, which one do we go for? Let's see. You know what? I also kind of want to look up. See, Almastar versus Aerodactyl LeafGreen. I want to see if I can find something that tells me like which I should be going for. I don't know. Let's see. Almastar. Let's see here. Almastar is a good one. Good special attack. Not slow, apparently. A good water type. Okay, I don't have a water type right now, so. An Aerodactyl is flying rock. Good speed and attack. It's not useless. I already have a Pidgey, so I don't need a flying type, to be honest. I think I just have to go Almastar. Okay, so imagine your character has a bow and arrow, and you are in the forest. Dull lighting, wet trees, and hear a snap of a branch. What do you do? I hear a snap of a branch. Okay. I am going to crouch behind like the side of a tree. So I'm going to be behind the tree, but still kind of looking out to kind of watch for anything that might be appearing. But I'm going to be kind of sneaking behind a tree, I guess. Obtain the helix fossil. Put it in the key items pocket. All right, then this fossil is mine. You can have it, sir. I already have a flying type, so. Far away on Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab. They do research on regenerating fossils. We love that. We love it. Okay, another Zubat. Another stinking Zubat. This will be easy, though. This will be extremely easy. Thundershock. Pikachu. Thundershock. We did it. One hit kill. And this will maybe be a level up? 69 EXP. Almost. One more, honestly. We're going to get it. Right here, probably, as we try to go up this ladder. An antidote. That's nice. That's a nice find. We just used the antidote we have. Oh? We're not in... Okay, we're out. We're out. We're out. We're going to do a save. We're going to do a little save here. It makes sense. It makes sense to do one. So since you want to hide behind a tree, I'd ask you to roll a d20 for a stealth check. And let's say you rolled a 5. Well, I'd probably say the snaps get louder and a lot closer as this thing knows exactly where you are. Okay, that's bad. That seems bad. Why couldn't you have had me roll a better number? One of these up there is definitely going to be, it's for one of the fighting types, right? I kind of would just like to get into Cerulean City if I can. Cerulean City is this way. TM05 Roar. I don't think I'll ever use that. I don't think I'll ever use Roar. I want to get out of here. Okay, wait. I don't want to jump down there, though. I think we need to talk to them. But my Pokemon are not in good shape. So, potential... Wait, woo, right over here. There's a hidden item, I think. A raspberry. A raspberry. Chat, what's your favorite fruit? Does anyone have any favorite fruits? I tend to like fruits that are kind of refreshing, and it makes it feel like I'm like being replenished. A punch of roaring ferocity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? It's gonna be Mega Punch versus Mega Kick, right? Mega Punch versus Mega Kick. Fire, I guess LeafGreen. It doesn't matter which one. I don't know which one's better. So let's look and see which should I choose. Let's see. So Mega Punch has 20 PP versus Mega Kick has 5. I like being able to use Mega Punch more. The strength of Mega Punch is 80. The strength of Mega Kick is 120. The accuracy of Mega Punch is 85, and the accuracy of Mega Kick is 75. I think I like Mega Punch better because it's a bit more accurate and it still does a great amount of power. I think I'm going to go Mega Punch. I think that's better. If you rolled an 18, I would say you vanish into the shadows and you see this owl. This owl bear. What's an owl bear? It's basically an owl head, but the body of a bear. And it doesn't sense you at all. What do you do now? I pull back the string of my bow and I launched arrow straight into its eyes. That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to hit it in its eyes. Okay. Okay. So Mega Punch or Mega Kick is what this is going to come down to. I'm thinking, okay, someone in this thread is saying if you teach Mega Punch to Pikachu, it's really good. That sounds strange to me. That sounds really strange to me. I think I'm just gonna, let me teach it to your Pokemon. This move can only be learned once. Is that okay? Yes. Wait, actually though, why not just teach it to Mankey? Of course seduce the owl bear. Billy. Seducing the owl bear. That would be a great plan, maybe, right? So I could teach it to Pikachu or Mankey. I think teaching it to Mankey makes the most sense. Mankey wants to learn the move Mega Punch. However, Mankey already knows 4 moves. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Mega Punch? Yes. Which move should be forgotten? Probably Karate Chop. However, Karate Chop has a high critical hit ratio, which seems nice. A low tripping kick that inflicts more damage on heavier foes. Low kick is really nice. Actually, you know what? We should instead of Scratch. Scratch doesn't do a lot of power. I would ask you to roll another d20, and depending on the armor class that I would see, it would, depending on what you roll, you either hit the creature or not, but you would be out of stealth. That makes sense. Yeah, I definitely understand how it works here then, with D&D. And of course, other players would be having turns as well. It's interesting. Let's see, Mankey forgot how to use Scratch, and Mankey learned Mega Punch. We love that. We love Mega Punch. Now we are comrades in the way of punching. You should go before you're seen by the misguided fool who trains only his silly kicking over there. Okay, a kick of brutal ferocity, packed with destructive power. When you get right down to it, Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Don't you agree? Okay, I'll teach it to your Pokemon. This move can be learned only once. Is that okay? Yes. All right, which Pokemon wants to learn it? I think we just go Mankey again. Mankey wants to learn the move Mega Kick. I already know 4 moves. I will replace something. What move do I replace? I think we replace Low Kick. I think Low Kick is good if used against like heavy Pokemon, and there are like a decent amount of heavy Pokemon, but I think maybe this is better. It's more reliable when it comes to fighting like a range of Pokemon at least. This way the move is still usable against like any Pokemon. You should run before you're seen by the deluded nitwit who trains only simple punching over there. Heck, if you would like to join in on a session with my players, you're more than welcome to join us and spectate. I appreciate that. I'll have to think about it, because right now I'm focusing on streaming a lot, I think. And I don't want to add too much to my schedule that could like burn me out, I guess. But we'll see. I'll definitely let you know if I'm ever interested in jumping in on that sort of thing. And people scary, like Millie said. I agree with that. People are scary. People do be scary. Okay, I know where we are. I've been over here. Yeah, down here is lots of grass. Okay, we're in trouble. It's just a Spearow, though. It's just a Spearow. We are good. We are good. We can fight the Spearow. This should actually level up. Boom. Easy. I think we're about to level up here. Wild Spearow fainted. Pikachu gained 99 experience points. That's a level up. Pikachu is now level 16. Coda will be there, Millie. Well, in that case, count me in. Millie has met my people. Well, 3 of us. So yeah, you have a little group then going that y'all kind of know, which is sick. We love that. Okay, where are we? Where are we? I don't think I do know. No, this is Cerulean City. I haven't been here. I haven't been to Cerulean City. We're going to the Pokemart immediately. Immediately, we are going to the Pokemart. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Whew. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What are we doing here? I don't know what level Misty's Pokemon is. I think Bulbasaur will be strong. We'll get water type. Water type. Let's see. Water type weak to grass. I know. What else is water type weak to? Weak to grass and electric type moves. Okay. This is going to be easy, actually. I think this is going to be incredibly easy. I think we just go straight for... I think we go straight for this. I don't think we need to worry about leveling up our Pikachu or our Bulbasaur. I think we just go ahead and do this. Also, let me do a save state. Okay. Did a little save state just as a backup. Okay, is there anything up here that I need to do? Oh, I think there was a thing up here. Let me do this first, actually. I think there's stuff. There's a back entrance here. Only skilled trainers can collect Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets. Did you know? Now then, which of the 8 badges should I describe? None of them. I don't need any of them. Well, I mean, I need badges, but I don't need you to describe them to me. Back here, there's a hidden item, I know. Where is it? There it is. Rare candy. We love a rare candy. I'm not going to use it right now, though, probably. I am just going to hold on to it. I think I just should just get a ton of rare candies. I think that's the way to go with this. I concoct a variety of medicine from berry powder. Using good berry powder, I can make any kind of medicine. Now tell me, have you any interest in berries? Yes. Ah, good. For you then, I have just the thing. Obtain the powder jar. Addie put the powder jar in the key items pocket. There's something new on the second floor of Pokemon Centers at the direct corner. They installed a wireless adapter machine for crushing berries. This is where you come in. A favor to ask. One that I can entrust only to you. Could you make berry powder for me using that machine? Don't forget, the machine is at the direct corner of Pokemon Center. I'll concoct medicine for you if you bring me some berry powder. I don't need to hear any more about this berry powder. It's so much berry powder info. What is happening over here? The people here were robbed. It's obvious the Team Rocket is behind the most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to do Pikachu and Bulbasaur. Let us do Bulbasaur first, actually, because Bulbasaur is a little bit lower level than Pikachu, so I want Bulbasaur to level up. Also, I know it's late to respond, but my favorite fruit would have to be strawberries. No, you feel free to respond late to the question. I think strawberries are wonderful. I do agree with that. Yo, champ in the making. Let me give you some advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with grass-type Pokemon, or you might use electric-type Pokemon and zap them. I'm going to do both of those things. And what I'm going to do, actually, I am going to fight this, these other little trainers here. I'm going to do that as well. Okay, I'm first up. Let's do it. Actually, let's not do it. I'm not interested. Okay. Swimmer Luis would like to battle. Swimmer Luis, send out Horsey. This is going to be easy. My favorite fruit, though, let me think about it. I like watermelon. A good watermelon is wonderful. Strawberries are up there, probably. Just a humble non-binary who loves strawberry things. That's so fair. Speaking of strawberry, I'm going to take a little sip here from my strawberry drink. Okay, my accuracy fell. It won't matter. How many Pokemon does this person have, though? Venusaur gained 283 experience points. We love that. Ooh, fancy. Make sure the pinky is out for fanciness. Ooh, you know it. The pinky was indeed out. Will Addie change Pokemon? No, I will not. I want to level up my Bulbasaur. I think level 16 is when it evolves. Also, welcome on in, Bo. I hope you're doing well. Here's a lizard for you. I might as well put one in as well. I hope you're having a nice day. I want to level up my Bulbasaur. That's funny. How's your day been, Bo? What have you been up to? Anything fun? You have any good food? Okay, we did level up. Is this going to be an evolve situation? Does Venusaur evolve at 16 or 18 maybe, actually? Oh, here it is. Okay, here we go. Venusaur is evolving. Sure you don't want the Whimsir? The Whimsir with its butthole? I had no idea that Whimsir had a butthole. Such a strange design choice. There we go. Your Venusaur evolved into Ivysaur. It's true. Okay, and I believe now... Okay, it's still called Venusaur. Now, Becca did tell me that she does not want Ivysaur to still be named Venusaur. So the minute once we get to the name changer place or whatever, we will change the name from Venusaur back to just, we'll go Ivysaur. We will change the name when we have that opportunity because we want to respect Becca's wishes. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go over here because I do want to get this Pokemon trainer battled as well. I don't want to miss a trainer if I can help it, you know? Here we go. Picnicker Diana would like the battle. Goldeen is coming out. Okay. We're gonna defeat Goldeen very easily here with Vine Whip. Probably not an insta kill or anything. Water Spout or Water Sport is literally just going to water me. The only reason I found out about Windsor was due to Pokemon Go and rotating the Pokemon. That's frightening. I had zero idea. Why does Whimsor have a butthole? Like, I am sure all of these Pokemon like poop, right? I'm sure that's a thing. But, literally, I didn't expect them to actually draw it on a Pokemon, you know? Venusaur gained 451 experience. That's so close to being a level up again. Imagine being the creator who made them. A pervert, you mean? Imagine being a pervert. Okay, it is time to take on Misty. Literally, my goal today was to get through Mount Moon, check. And then my second goal here is to get to Cerulean City and defeat Misty. That's going to be a check real quick here. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. It's going to be easy. It's going to be easy, chat. Here is Misty. We're going to defeat her. Leader Misty would like to battle. Leader Misty sent out Staryu. Go, Beccasaur. Unfortunately, this Staryu is about to go down. As much as I love Staryu, we have to defeat it. Both Staryu's defense rose. Beccasaur used Vine Whip. Wait. Okay, yes. So here's the problem. When Bulbasaur evolved, yes, so we need to once we get a chance, Cheeky, to change the name of Beccasaur, we must change it to Ivysaur because Becca requested when Bulbasaur evolved, we had to change the name. We don't have a way to change the name yet. The second we get that chance, we will change it out of respect for Becca, though. Who the fuck is Ivy? Ivysaur, you know, like this is another person in the Beccasaur universe, but it is not Becca. And we hate Ivy. Ivy's a bitch. That's Ivysaur is actually Becca's rival. Ivy, I barely know her. Okay, that was easy. That was easy. Also, we're already very close to leveling up again. Leader Missy's about to use Starmie. Will Addy change Pokemon? Yes. So the Ivysaur is leveled up like a decent amount there. Pikachu needs to get a level up now. Go, Pikachu. Here we go. Here we go. Often I'd start using Leech Seed and then use my attacking moves. That does make a lot of sense, Fallen Aspect. I just keep forgetting to do it. By the way, I totally just passed the heck out at my desk during this stream. I have such a relaxing voice. Or maybe I'm super boring and you hate me, Cheeky. It's one of the two. Oh my God. That was insane. That was... Whoa. Okay, so I'm dead in one hit there. I was not expecting that at all. That was unexpected. Okay. Leech Seed. Here we go, Fallen Aspect. I'm gonna follow your your strategy. Okay. We're gonna get the healing going. Okay, it helps. It helps. It helps. And now we're gonna use Vine Whip. Oh God, that's a little bit of damage. That's super effective, but not a lot of damage. Okay. I think this is doable, chat. I think this is doable. Is it? Oh my God, it's so close. I'm gonna be so close to death on this next hit. Oh my God, I'm dead on this hit. Whoa, wait, no. Leech Seed killed it. I got so lucky there, chat. I got so lucky. It's very sad that Pikachu fainted though, because that would have been great XP. That would have been great XP. Yeah, your strat never fails. That was great. That went so much better. If only Pikachu could have been alive to see it. If only, chat. If only. Wow, you're too much. All right. You can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. Addy got 2,100 Pokemoney for winning. I'm happy with that. I'm very sad Pikachu fainted though. I am very sad. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more. You can now use cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM. Addy received TMO3 from Misty. What is TMO3? It's Water Pulse. Water Pulse is good. I technically don't have a water type Pokemon yet though. Leech Seed is mostly overpowered sometimes. Well, that sounds amazing. I need to start using that. I definitely need to start using that. Okay, but let's get out of here. I can't run in here for some reason. That's annoying. Okay, I need to go over here to the PC. Or not the Pokemon Center. And we need to revive our Pikachu. Okay, they're going to take my Pokemon for a few seconds and heal them up. Okay, where do we go after this? There's the SS Ann, right? We have to go to the SS Ann, I think. I ran it so many times. Sometimes the first move setting up is key. That is true. That is true. I really should use Leech Seed more often. You're not wrong on that, I will say. I should go into the bike shop. I should go into some of these buildings and see what's going on. See if there's anything for me. Sigh. Too much time, too little to do. Is nothing entertaining happening anywhere? Okay, I don't know. Miss, you sound depressed, sir. You just sound depressed. Okay, do I need anything from the Pokemart? Honestly, I have a bunch of money now. Maybe I buy a couple potions. Like, let's buy 5 potions. I think that makes sense. Welcome back, Toast. It's nice to see you again. Want to experiment and see what the channel point redeems? Do it. Check them out. We have a ton of them. See, antidote would be nice to get. Let's at least have one antidote. Toast, did you know that one's back? I brought that back today. I'm gonna buy a paralyze heal as well. I'm gonna get an awakening. I should have one of each of these, I think. That makes sense. So if I need one, I'm good. It's back. Yeah, I know. I figured you'd be very excited. And of course, we have the French noises. Toast loves that one as well. I should buy an escape rope just in case. The Squidward walking one is fun. And then also Repel. I think Repel is also a good one. Yeah. Okay, just buying one of each I think is good. Super Potion. You know what? Let's buy 5 Super Potion. No, let's buy 1 Super Potion. They're really expensive. They are really expensive. I have a lot of money, but I don't have that much money, right? Okay, let's see. What is this person? Do you know about rare candy? They don't sell it in shops. I think it makes Pokemon grow very quickly all of a sudden. Yeah, it would be really nice to use rare candy at some point. I'm going to save them all, I think. Repel not only keeps bugs away, it also works on a weak Pokemon. Put your strongest Pokemon at least the left of the Pokemon list. If your first Pokemon is strong, Repel's effect is boosted. I didn't know that. I usually see what one I can claim for myself, and I think the Squidward one I'm going to use when I come into the stream. Do it. Absolutely do it. Also, it's really nice of you to say when you come into stream. That means you'll be back. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. The Skyrim Redeem is fun. I do like that one a lot. Fallen Aspect opens up a chest. The most valuable thing inside is an archery skill book. Beautiful. That's that's what I do in Skyrim. I'm a major sneak archer. That bike is crazy expensive. I cannot afford that. That's too expensive. A plain city bike is good enough for me. After all, you can't put a shopping basket on a mountain bike. W Archery, absolutely Toast. W Archery. These bikes are cool, but they're very expensive. Very expensive. Douglas. Any Doug fans? Any Doug fans in chat? I love Doug. And of course I'll come back. I'm relaxed and I like the vibe here. I'm so glad to hear that. I like to have a good vibe here. And I'm really happy to hear you say that it's a nice vibe here. No, you blew it again. Oh, okay. Something's going on over there. We're gonna ignore it for now though. You're a trainer too? Collecting, battling. It's a tough life, isn't it? I don't know. I just beat Misty. It wasn't that tough, I'll be honest. That Slowbro wasn't there. You could cut down the small tree. That way you could get to the other side. I think there's a way around it though. I will definitely have to find the way around it, but I think that'll be on next stream because my goal for today was to get here and beat Misty and also, you know, get through Mount Moon and then get to Misty and defeat her. And we've done that. So I think we're going to be done for the stream today. I think this is a good point to leave off on the game as well. I think, I don't know what comes next after this, but that feels like a good natural point to leave off. It's funny, like, it's funny that it works out. Like, it was 3 hours into last stream that we got to Pewter City Gym and defeated Brock. And it was 3 hours into this stream that we got to Cerulean City and defeated Misty. Feels like every 3 hours you get a gym, which is really, really nice. That's a nice amount of time. I'm very happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to switch over to just chatting. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look and see who's live. We're going to see who is live that we can raid. So if anyone in here isn't following and they like the stream, I would appreciate a follow. Obviously, you don't have to follow. But if you enjoyed the stream, why not, right? And also, anyone in here who's not already in the Discord. The Discord is where I announce these little bonus streams. It's also where I post my stream schedules. We post pet photos in there and stuff. I want to start doing some watch stuff. Like, I want to start watching some cartoons and stuff. Maybe we, you know what? Maybe we watch the Pokemon anime. I've only seen a little bit of it. That could be fun. I'll be there. I appreciate that, Fallen Aspect. I appreciate you. It's been really nice hanging out with you today. Now let's see who is live. Okay, I know who I'm rating. Our friend Joss is live, and they are playing Dark Pictures Anthology. They are playing the what's the one called? Man of Medan. They are playing that one. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over there, and we're gonna raid Joss. Joss is wonderful. Okay, first things first though. Raid message. Here is our raid message. You can copy and paste this into chat. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's wonderful. It's fun. Joss literally just started streaming 10 minutes ago. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see. Raid. And then Joss Spectre. Okay. Here we go, everyone. I'll see y'all over there. I appreciate you all. I'll be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be here with Tiny Bookshop. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then on Monday, we will be back with Skyrim. And also potentially over the weekend, maybe I'll do some more Pokemon, you know? That could also happen. All right. I'll see y'all over in Joss's stream. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. Bye.